passion, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Yo, what's good, man? Shout out everybody in the building, man. You already know what time it is. Mock Madness, man. Shout out everybody, man. Hey, let me smack a mock. Hey, for sure. Hey, Nick, you already know what time it is, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Shout out everybody in the building, man. Mr. I Want to Mock, man. Hey, shout out to Mr. I Want to Mock, all right? He said, hold up. He said, welcome to the Hard Mock Cafe. And it's funny because like in the group chat on X, he said, all right, it's time to head to the Hard Mock Cafe. Now that was lit, man. Shout out to you, man. Let's go, man. That was lit. Shout out my boy Andy in the building, man. Yep, man, we with Central Time. I always talk about Minnesota time because I'm in Eastern time too, but every time I post stuff, I always try to keep it Minnesota for the most part. So yeah, man, but I'm glad you're here. Let's go. Papa Gary, Skol Bro in the building, man. Let's go, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Let's get it, man. It's going to be a great show. Reborn, I see you, man. Salif, what's good? Anthony Webb, I see you, man. Let's go. Nick, I already shouted you out. Too Evil, what's good, man? Shout out my boy Too E, man. Appreciate you, man. Filthy Philly, what's happening with you, man? Let's get it. Jay Taylor, what's good? I see you, man. Appreciate you, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Shout out SK in the building, man. Let's go, SK. We got some big news about Skol Fest too, but we'll release that in about a week or so. You know what I mean? We still got to have a meeting with the crew, but y'all will hear some new stuff about Skol Fest coming out too, man. Shout out to Evil with the 199, man. Hey, it's crazy, Too Evil. To be honest with you, the Wentz thing might actually be in play. You know what I'm saying? The Wentz thing might actually be in play. Sarah said, I need a partner. I got you. We'll get you a partner. That's for sure, man. Shout out Sarah in the building. Let's go. It's going to be, I'm going to let you know now, it's probably going to be a pretty long, lengthy show. So we're going to figure out who's going first. We're going to definitely make sure, well, I'm going to make sure I get everything in order as far as who's going to team up with who. I talked to a couple people behind the scenes too. So Nick from, y'all know Nick, man, Pop Punk, he won't be on for like another hour. So he's going to be towards the end. So maybe Sarah, maybe I'll link you with him or Kinetic. So you'll definitely have a partner. I know Kinetic in the building, man. Shout out Kinetic. Let's go. Let's go, man. Shout out Adam, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Shout out my Charleston broski. Let's get it, man. Appreciate you tapping in. Eric from New Mexico, Florinda, and Raquel, man. Let's go. Is Norse in the building? I think we got to wait for Norse. I don't think Norse in the building yet, man. Tederick Webb, man. Is Anthony Webb my family member? You guys might be family, man. Let's go. Might got some family up in here, man. Let's go, man. Are you guys related? You guys related, man. Shout out Purple and Skull Media, man. You already know my boy SK, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my bro, man. He need like, I don't know, 40 more subscribers, man. Get that page monetized over there, man. Let's go, man. Skol Fest is about to be crazy, though. That's a fact. Skol Fest definitely about to go crazy, man. For sure. I can't wait, man. Bulldog was good. Mitty, what up, family? Have we crowned Quasi yet? Oh, yeah. I've been crowned, man. You know, unfortunately, the Vikings organization ain't crowned him yet. But, you know, I think it's coming, man. Y'all make sure hit the like button, man. Hit the like button as you walk in the door. We are doing the Mock Madness tonight, man. We about to get it started here shortly. We're going to wait for Barber. Hopefully, Barber and Norse. Let me see. Hopefully Barber and Norse knew that it was gonna be an hour sooner, but we'll wait. We'll sit here and we'll kind of figure out some other things real quick. Actually, while I'm waiting there, hey, hold on, y'all. Or actually, you know what? Let me just type it in my phone here. Give me 1 second. I got some notes here. All right, so we got the Skol Bro and Gary. All right, they're one team. Yeah, Skol Bro and Papa Gary. We got Norse, and we have We have Norse and let's see, Norse and Barber. So Norse and Barber. We're gonna do Sarah. Sarah, hey Sarah, you know who you need to add, you know you need to tell to come. You need to tell Tony to come on. Do Sarah and Kinetic. We do, and then I got Nick, my boy Nick. I know Yogi's coming on, so Yogi will be here. Don't be afraid of Yogi, man. Yogi say he gonna kick y'all ass, man. Know what I'm saying? Yogi say he gonna kick y'all ass, man. Andy Carr said, "How does this work?" So we're gonna have team. There's gonna be teams. We're gonna have right now. It's looking like we have at least 4 teams for sure. I think 5, but for sure 4. For sure 4 teams. So it's pretty much gonna be a mock off. You feel me? Like it's gonna be a mock off. Oh, Tony said he's tired of mock drafts. No, I don't blame him. Everybody be mocking, man. I kind of like them now. You know what I mean? I kind of like them now that we're incorporating it into some kind of competition, man. I'm competitive, so you know, even though I may not be involved in this tonight, I'm excited for everybody that is involved because you know the shit talking crown is always a good crown to wear sometimes. Let me get that backup QB. Come on, Quasey. Man, that backup QB gonna be I don't know. Somebody said Teddy Bridgewater might be a good fit. I actually kind of like that idea. Gary said, "Rap, can others still join though?" Yeah, others can still join. Yeah, for sure. No, if anybody decides they want to be, you know, on one tonight. Oh, Andy. Okay, yeah, Andy, I got you. I got you. Andy on one. There's Tony. There Tony go, man. Shout out OG Ski, man. Man, Tony, man, OG, you need to get on and do the mock madness tonight, man. And end it. I know you're tired of mocks, but you need to just end it tonight with one. You know, teach some of these young bucks something. Let's see what you really got. I mean, let's see what you really got. Tap in. We've been supposed to get a show in, anyways. Tap in. Tonight is the night to do it. I mean, tonight is the night to do it, OG. Come on, man. So we got him, man. Let me see where Zoe is real quick too. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna text. Let me text Zoe. Let me text Zoe real quick. We keeping Zoe's daughter in our prayers, man. I know his daughter was sick. I think he said she's I actually think she came home, so that's a blessing. So keeping him in the prayers for sure, man. I'm gonna text him and see if he good. All right, so Zoe say he good. All right, so that's another player. Let me see. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, we might have like 8, 9 teams to be real. Golly. Yeah. Hold on. All right, boom. All right, so let me get all the players. I gotta make sure I do this where we got all the players. All right, so Zoe's on there. So Andy, you good too, right? Andy, you good? I got you added on there. Andy, you on there? Let me see. Let me see. Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure. Anybody else that wants to play? We're waiting on signing a backup QB. Don't lose the comp pick. Yeah, they came out too. All right, so Andy, you good? All right, cool. So I got you on the list. All right, Sarah, Kinetic. All right, Sarah, Kinetic. All right, cool. Let's see. Delton, let's go. I forgot about my boy Delt. I didn't forget, but my boy Delt on there. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. We about to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we probably have like six teams, 6 or 7 at the most. I think we'll have 6 or 7, man. Shout out Purple Papa in the building, man. Let's go. Purple Papa in the building, man. Let's go, man. Shout out my guy. Let's go, man. Eric from New Mexico, Mr. Rap, nice shirt. Hey, appreciate it. This the classic too. It's the classic. Right off jump. Nick, Nick, did you didn't wanna you're not gonna do it, right? I just want to make sure. I can't remember if you said something earlier. I can't remember. You talked me into it. Let's go. Let's go. OG Ski in the building. Let's go. So we got to add Tony on there. Let's go. We got Bell. All right. So I'm definitely teaming up Bell and Sarah for sure. T Bell and Sarah, y'all are a team. Y'all are definitely a team. All right. So I got you. I got y'all a team on there. And I got my other boy Nick. Let me add him on there real quick. We got 2 Nicks tonight. Boom. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So we got 6 teams so far. We got 6 teams so far. All right, cool. Shout out Yogi. Hey Yogi, I got you. You're gonna be with and Yogi, you got the link, so you know when to tap in whenever you go. We're gonna do let me see who Yogi. So Yogi with that Nick. I'm trying to I gotta make sure I make the matchups a little fair too. I'm trying to make sure I make the matchups a little fair here. Let's see. Nick and Yogi. I think Nick and Yogi. We don't know what you're working with, Nick. So we gonna see. Hopefully you're not a pro and you and Yogi together out here, goddamn running the board up. Andy and Zoe. I think that'll be good. All right. All right. Let's go, man. Shout out Bob in the building, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Shout out Bob in the building, man. Oh, you on the road? Okay. All right. Well, when we'll make sure. Hey, Bob, are you gonna be? I know you can't. Well, you can't really respond, but just whatever time you can. Whatever time you can get on. Norse is in the building now. Just got home. I know we started an hour earlier. You know, we did this for a reason so that we can get all this situated right now. You know what I mean? Nah, Nick at Night is our team, man. Let's go. There's Nick, man. He said he'll be in. Yeah, all right, so yeah, there's 2 Nicks. All right, there's 2 Nicks. So one Nick is gonna be with Yogi, and one Nick is gonna be with Delt. You gonna give me the winning team, then take my teammate away. Rap. Hold on, who'd I have you with, Kinetic? Who I had you with Sarah. I had you with Sarah at first, but we're gonna see. Hold up. I know Kinetic be doing mocks and shit. I'm trying to make sure it's even, man. Know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure it's even. Kinetic gonna be, hold on. Maybe me and Kinetic, maybe me and Kinetic will link up. The Michigan, you know what I mean? Michigan guys. You feel me? Maybe me and you would turn up together, man. You feel me? Damn, I lost my partner again. Hold up. Let me see. Gotta go at the moment. I'll be back on later. Oh no, you ain't lose your partner. He'll be good. He'll be good. He'll be back on because we're gonna do so Skol Mafia and Gary, we'll have them go first. We'll wait for Barber and then we'll see if I know Yogi's here, Zoe's here. So hold on, let me see. You know what? Let's put Zoe and Yogi. Let's do this. Zoe and Yogi, and then Andy, and here we go. All right. And then boom. All right, cool. Shout out Dayon in the building, man. Honey Pot Squad. Y'all keep picking teammates. Hold on, but I'm trying to make sure. Man. Charles Bronson tonight, motherfucker. Let's go, man. Y'all can drop the team names, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever team. We got the Mothball. We got Mothball with Gary, Papa Gary, and goddamn my Skol broski. Mm-hmm. I had to drink Red Bull tonight too. Y'all know I don't really drink Red Bull again tonight. This is twice. You feel me? I think I might be getting addicted. All right, newbies first. Okay. All right, we'll do newbies first. Norris, you guys are the number 1 seed. You know what I'm saying? You guys are the number 1 seed. So do a drawing to go first. I want to okay, I got you. All right. So let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Let me see something. Let me put that list away real quick. Boom. Let's see. All right. That's what I want y'all to do. This is how we're gonna Andy, who's your teammate? Your teammate is Nick. But your teammate is not Nick, not Nick Pop Punk. But Nick, hold on, Nick Riley, you are in, right? Is this the Nick? You're doing it, right? I just want to make sure. Or is there another Nick I'm missing? Hold on, I'm tripping. Because if not, Andy, then you're with Kinetic. I want to make sure. Yeah. So yeah, because Pop Punk, you and Delton, yeah, y'all two are a team. Talk about we crushing shit. I'm finna drop the link in a minute too. I already got the mock pulled up for the first one, so we'll see. We'll see. Here, let me drop this link. I'm gonna drop this link real quick. Don't tap into the link until it's your time. You feel me? Don't tap into the link till it's your time. I'm gonna post the link real quick just so I can pin it. So I don't have to keep going back and forth. All right, boy. This is about to be fun as I can't wait. This is about to be fun, bro. We about to be talking shit. I'm glad I get to just sit back and just be very judgmental tonight. You know what I'm saying? And just work the mouse. Pause if necessary. Let's see. Let me pin this real quick. I heard Eric from New Mexico, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. All right. So I got the join link at the top, but yeah, don't join until it's your time to join though, and I'll let you know when to join. We just tidying up everything real quick. Let's see. Boom. Let me share screen real quick. Pull this mock up. There you go. Shout out Mafia, man. If it wasn't for the Skol Broski, you know what I mean? If it wasn't for the Skol Broski, none of this would be possible tonight. None of this would be possible tonight, man. Shout out to Skol Broski, man. Shout out to Skol Broski. Let's go. Hey, Nick, did you answer? Let's see. Oh, look, Tony back already. Let's go. All right, so Sarah and Tony. You know what I'm saying? Sarah and Tony sent you back. You know what I mean? Like, let's do this, man. Let me see, do the duck race to determine the teams. Let's see, did Nick email? I thought Yogi was my team. Okay, so you are doing it though. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure. Well, I just want to make sure I'm doing it as we go. So I'm trying to like make sure I make the teams even and convenient too. You know what I'm saying? So I got you. Hold on, we about to finalize this right now. So you are doing it. So let me just make sure I put an R because I keep having 2 Nicks on my list, and I'm like, fuck, what Nick am I talking about? All right, good. I got you. All right. So let's see. We're gonna do. All right. So here's the teams. Here's the teams, and I want to make sure there's nobody else. We'll do one more minute. Does anybody else want to join? Does anybody else want to be part of this? Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna have 7 teams total. We're gonna have 7 teams total. Does anybody else? Is there one person that wants to play? If there's one person that wants to play, let's go. Oh, Purple Papa. Oh, he calling us what we're doing. Hold on. I'm gonna tell him real quick. Let me tell Papa what we're doing. Baba said almost home. Okay, cool. Yo. Yeah, we doing that. We doing the mock. We're doing mock madness where we got teams and we doing we battling mocks. We're gonna judge at the end. You want to join? No, well, let me see. I don't think so. No, I'm trying not to have to do it. So if you do it right now, it looks like you'll be partners with let me see. I have to put this together. I can link you up with Kinetic. Kinetic energy. Not do you want to do it? Do you want to do it? Or but do you know how to do mock draft? Do you know how to mock draft, Papa man? I mean, pretty much, yeah. That's all you got to know. How to pick players. All right, cool. You're not on live right now, so I just got you on my speakerphone. So you're gonna wind up you're gonna wind up getting on the link. That link I posted. So you're gonna have to, but don't do it now. Don't click it now. But when I call you up, you and Connecticut get on the you and Connecticut get on together on that link, and then and then you'll know because we'll be able to walk you through too. I mean, you know the players, so that's good. At least you know kind of how it works. You just don't really do mocks like that, so it'll be good. Connecticut, he does them, so you got a good teammate. And my boy. All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna put you on then. All right, so good. You on a team. All right, cool. All right. All right, shout out Pop. So we got Papa in there. Papa said, just tell Kinetic, man, take the lead. Shit, I'm gonna just agree. Shout out Papa, man. No, Papa gonna bring that energy though. You know Papa gonna have his, he gonna have his opinion. That's bullshit if I ever hear one. You know Papa gonna say, well, wait a minute, Kinetic, wait a minute now. We need a big boy in that middle. You know he gonna say something. So shout out Papa, man. That's my brother, man. He gonna make it interesting for sure. You know he gonna speak his mind. All right. Let's see. So hold on. What was people saying? We need 8 teams. We need total teams. F or buy. I mean, what I'll do, if need be, I'll do a mock draft by myself and go against everybody. But you know, I mean, I don't want y'all to vote. Don't vote for me though. We definitely at the end will vote. But if I gotta do one by myself against y'all, it'll be me. Y'all are going up against me, man. The king of mocks. Let's go. Let me stop. Or should we all just go up against Yogi? This is real. I think Belle and Sarah were a better match. I think they're a better match. Throughout the week, I see them communicating about players and communicating about this and that. You know what I mean? Yeah, rap in the chat. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Look at Kinetic, man. Rap and the rest of the people people that aren't playing, that's the 8th team. Let's go. Let's go, man. All right, so we got an even number now. Hey, shout out Kinetic, man, with the great thinking. Shout out Kinetic with the great thinking. So the ones who aren't the ones who have a team, don't vote when it's time to vote. We gonna get our opportunity, man. Rap in the chat, gonna get our opportunity, man. I'm a bomb in Rap's comments. All right, so we good to go. All right, so now we got 8. We're gonna cut it off there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. All right, we got 8 total. So now we good to go. Now it's about who goes first, and I'm gonna figure this out now. Let's see. Let me save that list. All right, let me go through the teams real quick. So y'all know. So and this is official. All right, Skol Mafia, Papa Gary. That's team 1. Team 2, Norse, Barber Fade Up. All right, that's team 2. Team 3, Sarah and T-Bell. Team 4, Zoe and Yogi. Team 5, Andy and Nick R. All right. Team 6, Delton and Nick. Pop Punk. All right. Team 7, Kinetic, Purple Papa. Team 8, Rap in the chat, man. Let's go, man. You heard me? Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Hey, look, now that I'm involved, you feel me? I'm about to win. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm involved, I'm about to win. You feel me? I was trying to stay out of it, but now that y'all got me in there, like, yeah, it's up now. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. All right, so we'll do this, man. If y'all wanna do, let's see, we'll do Yogi and Zoe. Yogi and Zoe, if y'all in the building, man, tap into the link. Tap into the link. And I'm gonna make sure I log every player that we get. So they went number 1. Uh-oh, my boy Yogi in the building. Shout out Yogi.
What up?
Let's go, my boy Zoe in the building, man. Let's go, man. All right, so now, so can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right, cool. Let's go. I know some people might think that this team is unfair, you know, being that y'all steady doing mock drafts, and you know, some people was nervous. Yogi tapping in, man. You know what I mean? They feel like it's a mismatch. You know, I think there's still an opportunity for somebody to knock y'all off the throne, though. I'm gonna keep it real. All right, hold on. Let me see something. Hold up. Let me make sure I got this. All right, so this is how it's going. This is how it's gonna go. I mean, obviously, y'all know how to operate the mock, but just tell me. So how it's gonna go. I'm gonna start the draft, or before I start the draft, Yogi, Zoe, y'all can just have y'all dialogue. Tell me what y'all want me to do, whether it's trade, whatever. There is no rules, so we could trade players, whatever PFF will let us do. God damn it.
We could trade TJ Hawkinson big ass.
We could do whatever you want, man. You want to trade TJ Hawkinson, man? Just say the word, man. You know what I mean? As long as you and your teammate agree, hey, it is what it is.
Hey, Zoe.
Huh?
You willing to trade back?
Hell yeah.
All right. Propose a trade with the New York Giants.
All right. New York Giants. Let me go. Let me see where they at. So I got to do I have to do click on their 3, right? Okay. Yep. I got you.
So give them pick 24.
All right.
We want pick 34.
All right.
We want pick 99.
All right.
Pick 105.
All right.
And 219.
All right.
Damn.
All right. So and that's
wait.
Good.
Yeah, offer trade.
Okay, yeah.
There you go. Boom.
All right.
Zoe.
Huh?
You willing to trade Jordan Addison?
Hell yeah.
So we doing trade again?
Yeah, trade again.
All right.
Now this one you'll have to force trade because it won't do it on PFF, but on NFL Draft Buzz, this trade goes through.
Okay.
So pick Jordan Addison.
Okay.
All right. Buffalo Bills.
All right, let's see. Buffalo Bills. That has been some talk too in it.
Exactly.
All right, Buffalo Bills. All right.
And we want our pick 56 back.
Pick 56 back. So we just trading Jordan Addison for pick 56?
Yep, you're gonna have to force that trade though. See where it says force trade.
Yeah, got you. All right.
Hold up.
Holy shit.
Another
holy.
Trade again.
All right. Golly.
Ty Chandler.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Ty Chandler.
Yep.
Dallas.
Ty Chandler.
Denver Broncos.
But it's what you call being prepared. You hear me? Like this man done got the whole damn layout. All right, Denver. All right.
All right. We want pick 85.
All right, pick 85.
We're going to give them pick 97 because we want to move up in the third round.
Okay.
He be crazy.
And they're going to give us pick 208.
And they're going to give us pick 208. Okay.
Unclick force trade on this one.
There we go.
Now
All right.
offer trade. Boom. All right.
You ready to start the damn draft now or what?
Damn.
Oh,
Hey,
please.
you know, I got to dust our shoulders off, you know.
You got to get prepared real quick. All right. All right. So we ready? We ready to start draft?
Yep.
All right. Boom. Let's go. Wow. That was nice though. Well, I don't know, man. Hey, y'all see what's going on, boy. Y'all better get the cooking. I'm gonna tell you right now, better get your game plan ready. All right. All right, so here we go. Yep. Hey, can y'all see the screen, Yogi and Zoe? Y'all can see the screen good enough, or do I need to switch it?
All I see is the screen. I don't see. Oh yeah, I see everything.
Because I think I can do. I think I can do this one. Makes it a little bigger. Is that better?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. All
right. Hey Zoe, you good with Derek Harmon? He is a top 30 visit.
He a D tackle, ain't he? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Grab
So Derek Harmon here.
Yep.
Derek Harmon, you are a Minnesota Viking. I'm just gonna type it in on here too, just so I have it, even though I know we'll get a ending. All right, boom. All right. So Derek Harmon. All right.
All right. Scroll down.
That's my boy Cam. I like him.
Who we got in there?
Would you looking at safeties or corners?
If you want me to, if you want me to go to any position, just let me know.
Oh, okay. Oh, how you feel about Benjamin Morrison?
How tall is he?
Let's see. I think he's 6'1", I believe. I think he's pretty big. Or 6 foot.
190?
6 foot 190, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's straight. He 21. That's straight.
Okay.
That's what we're doing? We're going.
You good with that pick, Zoe?
Yeah, hell yeah. CB.
Let's go, man. Benjamin Morris, you are a Minnesota Viking. Let's go. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. This
bitch fire.
Already, ain't it? Harmon, Morrison. Okay.
Check wide receivers to see if Savion Williams is there.
Okay, Savion. Yep, he's there. I click on him so Zoe can kind of get a feel.
Zoe.
How tall is he?
6'5".
225.
225? Hell yeah.
Hey, Zoe. And he's a former quarterback. He does a lot of plays out of the Wildcat formation. Yeah.
Can he catch real good?
Yeah. Y'all need to look up, write this name down.
I'm about to take a picture. Hey, he big. I like him.
All right. You good with that pick?
Hell yeah. He got the height and size.
All right.
All right. Boom. You are a Minnesota Viking. Let's go. Hey, the chat mad at y'all for trading Addison. I'm gonna tell you right now, they not feeling the Addison trade.
For what? That ain't crazy. He about to get paid, man.
That's all right, because it realistically
it'd be okay. Sure. Take a shot.
Zoe, have you watched safety Andrew Makuba yet?
No.
I have. I ain't gonna lie. I have. He definitely a dog for sure.
We need a safety. We need a safety anyway, though. Shit. And he at Texas, so
Andrew Makuba, come on down.
What number he wear?
I think is he number 3 or 8? I think he's what number is he?
I think I remember him when Michigan played him.
Somebody drop in the chat. I can't forget. I know it's a single digit. I just can't remember.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny though? The chat might be mad that we're trading Jordan Addison, but it's the same people in the chat probably saying the Cincinnati Bengals are stupid as hell for paying all their wide receivers and the quarterback that much money.
Let's go. Talk.
It's going to be the same people in the chat that are going to want to pay JJ McCarthy because it's going to be time for him to get paid, but we're not going to be able to pay Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison,
and other players.
And JJ McCarthy. So, hey,
Yeah.
We'll keep Big Daddy Justin Jefferson, and we'll keep recycling baller rookie contract.
Jordan Addison, he replaceable.
Hell yeah.
My boy Job replaceable.
Hell yeah. Andrew straight. I remember him though.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you, get as many years as you can out of him. But yeah, no, like players like that, I gotta say, man, I love Jordan Addison, but I low key agree with you and Zoe on that. And to be honest, with you.
Like he about to
because I do believe he's replaceable. I do believe his type of play is replaceable for sure.
Yeah, and plus you got number one in JJ.
Take Makuba here. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Makuba there. Boy, Yogi and Zoe got like 15 draft picks out here, man. All right, boom.
What'd you feel? A running back?
Yeah, Devin Neal, come on down.
Devin Neal. Let's go. All right, boom.
Scroll down some.
Gabriel still there. Quinn Ewers still there too.
Zoe.
Huh?
You okay with double dipping at defensive interior?
Hell yeah. You can't. Hell yeah.
Right, because especially with Jonathan Allen and Hargrave having injury problems.
And plus Allen. Oh shit.
Riley Mills is
Riley
a dog.
Mills.
If you guys don't know who Riley Mills is, look him up.
6'5", 295.
You love Notre Dame, don't you?
All right, that's where we're going. We're going Riley Mills.
You okay with that, Zoe?
Yeah, hell yeah. D-line, hell yeah.
All right, Riley Mills it is. Let's go. We at pick 187. You guys have 3 more picks.
Yeah, scroll down.
All right.
You okay with a guard, Dylan Fairchild?
Yeah, we need O-line help. Shit.
All right, Dylan Fairchild. That's the right
From
here.
Georgia.
Guard from Georgia.
Yeah, how big is he?
He got some good grades. He is 6'5", 315, junior.
Oh, yeah. I like that. Why they got that age on here, though? That's crazy.
Yeah, they don't got his age. They like, man, we're going to keep that age disclosed for now.
How old is the motherfucker?
We're going to keep that age disclosed. You know what I mean? My boy 29 and a half.
I ain't mad at that pick, though. We need more.
You know how PFF do, man. He's 29.3. You know what I'm saying?
Cool with that, Zoe?
Yeah, O-line help. We need it. Shit.
All right, let's go. All right, boom. We got pick 208.
Check linebackers.
Linebackers. All right, boom. I like how y'all are being efficient and running through this, though. This is a big deal for sure.
Jay Higgins, come on down.
Yeah,
Jay Higgins, come on down. Zoe, you good with that?
Yeah.
All right, boom. Let's go, man. We got Jay Higgins. Let's get it.
Hold on, Yogi. We ain't get nobody from Michigan, Yogi. What the fuck?
We got to add a Michigan player.
Yeah, damn.
Them boys said Rick and Rick. Spillman and Spillman, man. Them boys saying, y'all, Spillman. Hey, Spillman them brought some dogs to the team, though, now, even though they did trade back a lot. Hey. A lot of the guys we rooting for right now still Spillman guys, though, low-key.
For real.
Hey, check tight ends for me real quick.
Tight end?
Yeah.
All right.
Boom.
Oh, who? Luke?
Arondi Gatson.
Aronde Gadsden. Let's go.
You take him over Luke? You know Luke is from the tight end university.
He from tight end U.
How big is Luke?
Let's see. Let's go look at him real quick. I think we looked at him the other night. 6'6", 247. Let's see how big. Let's see how big he is. He's 6'5", 236. So I mean, they're about.
Yeah,
Luke, but he probably faster though, because he lighter.
Yeah. But
I think
he's more of a big like wide receiver one. He ain't gonna be good for like blocking, but that's what for Oliver's for. So this pick you can pick either Luke or Rondé.
I'll take dog right there from Syracuse.
You like okay. All right, so
Yeah,
gassing
like
it is. Let's go. All right, let's see what we got here, man. I'm gonna let me take a snap a picture of this real quick.
they gotta be an A.
It's probably gonna be close. Let's see. Hey, so we got A, B, 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 A, C, 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 A minus.
Hey.
Let's go, man. Shout out
And-
Yogi and Zoe.
And we got a lot of needs though.
Let's go through it. Let's go through it real quick. Hold on, because as we going through it, let me type in real quick so I got all this. All right, so we know all the trades. Y'all saw all the trades my boys did. And then
Download that shit. Download that shit. That
Yeah.
might as well be your wallpaper.
I'll download. Let's see. Download
real.
image. There we go. Yeah, you know what? That's good. I can download it because then I think I can just bring it up on the screen at the end. Yeah, that's better. And then I can just bring them up on the screen. All right, cool. Let me see if I can matter of fact, let me try that shit now real quick while we here. Might as well. Let me see
Hell
something.
yeah. She say F. You sound crazy. We got O lineman, D lineman, corners, a safety.
I'm boy hating off the squad,
Yeah.
innit? Let's see if I can find it real quick.
That's how you build a roster.
Shit. And we still got room to go get Joe Flacco and a DJ Shark.
He's still out there?
Yeah.
Addison for no first. No, Addison about to get paid, y'all.
Hold on, let me move this. I'm gonna hide this real quick. Let me see if this is it.
Y'all get mad over
Yeah,
everything.
I think I'm able to just can y'all see that or is it too
Yeah.
let me see.
We can see it though. We see the A minus. We see the A minus.
Yeah, we see the A minus.
Shit.
All right, cool. At least, all right. So, all right. I just wanted to make sure we can bring it up at least at the end. So that's good. All right. I ain't tripping on it right now. I'll pull up the screen again, but at least at the end, so I don't lose track. I'll be able to go back and pull them up. All right, cool. So, hey, look, man, this draft right here to me, I'm definitely lit about it. All right. So we got Derek Harmon. Let me go to the screen so I can read this. Derek Harmon with round two pick 34. Then they traded again, the Jordan Addison trade, which I know a lot of y'all in the chat don't seem like y'all super excited about, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Where if you don't like it, jump on and you do your thing. You know what I mean? Show them why it's wrong. But then you got Benjamin Morris with the 56th pick, which he's been getting a lot of hype. I'm surprised he fell that low. Like PFF had him falling that low because then they have him like in the first round
Because of a hip injury.
Oh, he got a hip injury. Oh, okay.
Hey, that is a Quasey type pick right there.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Injury?
After hip injury, he's going.
He said, "Hell yeah, injury."
Yeah.
Hey, did you hear what I heard? The news too that came out about how the NFL execs were talking about Quasey and like how he just going after these injured players and stuff like that, and they were wondering who's making the decisions. And it's like, damn, they coming at my boy about picking up these injured players. I kind of don't like the fact that he got that title on him, but it is kind of the title though. He do be going after them injured players though. That ass.
Good, they cheap shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely a used car guy, man. Let me get that used car today. I'm gonna take that risk for sure. Then we got Sevion Williams with round 3, pick 85. Andrew, which Yogi seemed very high on, bro. I gotta go watch, bro, to be real. He's 6'5". That's a big receiver.
But another thing though, Rap, is we got a good wide receiver coach.
Yeah. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, I feel like we always get wide receivers. I feel like wide receivers that come to Minnesota, especially ones that we draft, I feel like they always turn out pretty decent. Even Jalen Naylor, I mean, even though he might not have, I don't know, he definitely ain't exceed expectations that a lot of Vikings fans had for him. But at the end of the day, boy, be scoring some touchdowns though, low key. Like he always get a couple touchdowns a season for sure.
And just to be clear, the only reason why we got a C is because I moved up to get him. Because what happens a lot of time at pick 97,
Yeah.
he'll get picked off. But when I do mocks and he falls to 97, it's an
Yeah.
A grade. But I wanted to trade Chandler to move up to make sure we got our guy.
And
Yeah.
rapping Yogi. A lot of people in the chat mad when you get a first round draft pick for Addison, but we also got to think about this. Addison had a lot of off the field issues going on.
Yeah. True.
And he about to get suspended too, probably.
Yeah. I mean, so if you think about it, I guess how it looks here though, you pretty much got what you guys did was pretty much trade Addison to get a Benjamin Morris because you got the 56 pick. So you got a corner for him. Coming off a hip injury, I don't know. I mean, some people can make an argument about that move. Like, if you trade an Addison, why would you go after a guy that's injured and a corner at the same time? But then again, I like the move, to be honest with you, based off of you bouncing back with the receiver. I think it's a big body receiver. We ain't really used to this type of receiver either. I think it'd be interesting. See a 6'5" dude out there like that can jump and shit. Like for sure. I would be middle? That'd be interesting. I like it, man. Andrew Makuba, that's definitely a great pick. I think everybody in the chat can agree with that. Like we all are kind of big fans of him. We would be happy if we got him. Devin Neal at running back, which is good. He probably wouldn't touch the field this year unless your boy get hurt, Aaron Jones, which again, I think we still kind of need that insurance there because he does seem to get banged up quite often. And next year is just another year of wear and tear on him as he's getting older. So there's a good possibility that a rookie running back gonna have to step in. And we traded Ty Chandler on this one, so that's a good move. Riley Mills, don't know too much about him, but I'm gonna tell you right now, they got an A for that pick. Yogi know about him. Tell us about him, Yogi.
White boy is a dog.
Let's go, man. Yo, shout out Riley, man. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Dylan Fairchild with the 187th pick, which I've seen people in the chat talk about him a lot. I know your boy McCarthy, Cringe. Boy Cringe always talking about Fairchild. So that's a name that I've been seeing flashing. Jay Higgins, linebacker from Iowa. Got him with the 208th pick. What about Jay Higgins? Yogi, what is it about him?
Man, I saw that dude in person. I think you were there with me at the game when Iowa played him. He was tearing up Minnesota Gophers.
Hold on. I wasn't there. I wasn't at that game. We watched I was at the Nevada game. Was it Nevada?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was at the Nevada game. That would have been lit though to be at the Iowa. He was out there dominating.
Yes.
Let's go, man. That boy, they like that. He like that. And then Aronde Gaston. Now, is this the son of somebody? Why do I feel like this is an NFL player's son?
I never heard that last name before.
Hold on, you never heard of Aronde Gaston in the NFL, bro? Hold on, in the chat, man. Who in the chat knows, man? I feel like Aronde. There was definitely a player, and he's a second too. Why do I feel like his dad was in the NFL
or NBA or something?
Yeah, no, bro. That name definitely. Hold on, man. Google him real quick. I know his name. I know there had to be. I know he got to be a son of somebody. I feel like I remember hearing Aronde Gaston.
Yeah, you probably hear it. You probably hold on. You may remember Aronde because his dad played in the NFL for the Dolphins and the Cowboys.
Okay, bingo. So I knew he had some NFL pedigree in him, man. I know when I seen that name, I'm like, yeah. All right, so Kinetic said, yeah, his dad played in Dallas and Miami. Okay. Yeah. I was about to say, and I know him from Miami because at the end of the day, like I said, my stepfather, man, Todd, he a big Miami fan. So I remember, what was he a linebacker? I think he was a linebacker. Was he a linebacker?
It don't say what he played right now.
I think it was a linebacker or something, man, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, man, shout out to that. And that was pick 219, their last pick. Now, chat. Keep this in your mind. I know there's going to be a lot going on. There'll be because obviously we got other people coming up, but I got this here saved. and we're gonna have a judgment day, man. We're gonna run through it, man. Appreciate you, Zoe and Yogi, man. I'm gonna tap into other people so we can run through this. So at the end, then we'll get everybody back on. We could talk some shit.
For sure.
Appreciate y'all, man. I'll get y'all back on. All right. Shout out my guys, man. Let's go, man. Shout out Yogi and shout out my guy Zoe, man. Let's get it, man. Hey, look, don't hate the player, hate the game. Shout out to them, man, for sure. All right, next up. Don't be scared now, man. Hit the link. Hit the link. Let me see, man. Let me call out who we need to get up here. And if you don't want to, obviously you don't have to show your camera if you don't want to. So you could always just, when it asks you to allow camera, just hit no and it'll just have your icon. All right, because I know some people don't want to show the camera, and that's perfectly fine. All right, the next one we gonna bring up here, man. I think I'm gonna get. Let me get Papa. Are you in the building? Let me get Papa and Kinetic, man, to tap in. Let me get Papa and Kinetic to tap in. Let me tell Papa to go ahead and click the link. Let's see. Hold on, that's Papa calling now. Yo.
Hey, what's up? Hey, man, my phone is acting up, man. Can I get on the thing?
Oh yeah, I can do you. I can do you on the Are you able to see the screen though? You got the live up on your phone though, right? All right, cool. Hold on. Hold on. Can you hear me? Hold on real quick, Papa. Can you hear me, Papa? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me get him on the phone. Oh shit. It's Tech Daddy. Let's see, man. Let me see what y'all talk about in the chat. Hey, y'all like that? Hey, I think Zoe and Yogi, as we get towards the end and we start seeing everybody else, you know what I mean? We're gonna really be able to judge, man, if theirs was as bad as it seemed. Because to me, man, I kind of liked it. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. We're gonna see. I got everybody saved though. Don't worry. Don't get scared. Man, don't get scared.
Hey, Rap.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I hear you good, bro.
All right, cool. All right, now I got you on there now. You on live now talking. So as long as you can see the screen, like just have the live pulled up somewhere where you can read it.
Oh yeah. I'm just turning the volume down so I can see what y'all doing. And
All
that Rondé Gatson dude was a wide receiver for the Dolphins. Bro.
Wide receiver. Okay, so yeah, so his son's a tight end now for Syracuse. His son's a tight end for Syracuse. So let me see. Let me pause this. All right, Papa, you can hit. All right. So pop on that Kinetic. We waiting on you, bro. Kinetic, tap in. It's your time to shine, Bubba.
So Kinetic, I got full confidence in him. Do your thing, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna start a new mock. Hold on, I'm gonna enter this draft. Let me pull this up. We're gonna wait for the boy Kinetic to tap in. Yogi's draft was totally not realistic. You can't get somebody the whole. Hey, hold up, Norris. Hold up now. Hold up now.
They going in on Yogi and Zoe's picks, man.
They going in.
Hey, everybody got to be creative, man. If we all do it the same way, we're gonna be doing the same thing. So
that's a fact. All right, Kinetic.
Hey, whatever you do is what you do.
All right, Kinetic is on. Kinetic is on with us now. Shout out Kinetic, man. Appreciate you tapping in, my guy, man. Let's go. So I got you, Kinetic. I got you with Papa. You can hear him. You'll be able to hear him on the phone. He's on there with it. You can hear me, Kinetic?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, we can hear you. Connect. I'll probably have to be because Papa, you can't hear Kinetic though, right?
I can't hear Kinetic, but whatever he's gonna do, if he has an indication, I'm gonna support the plan. I only want to make a couple picks, but he can have the rest of them. Just two for me.
Okay.
How many we got 4?
Well, I mean, right now you guys can trade back. You can kind of do kind of do whatever. We'll let Kinetic really take the lead right now.
Yeah, let him be the lead.
Yeah, we'll let Kinetic
let
take
him
the
lead.
lead right now and kind of see what your guys' first moves are gonna be. So Kinetic, man, you know how it goes. You just tell me what to do and where to go, man, and I got you, man.
All right, so
Absolutely.
personally, I'm not with the force trades. I think that's kind of cheating because I could come up here and be like, hey, let me force trade. Let's force trade Aaron Jones for the number 5 pick and get Ashton Genty, but I ain't gonna do that. So let's go ahead and start the draft and get to 24 so I can see who's available, and that way we can determine if we're gonna stick and pick or if we're gonna trade back.
All right, cool. Let's go, man. Hey, the tensions are flaring. I love it, man. Let's get it. Hey, for sure. Let's go. All right. So we got, and you do got a trade. You do got a trade offer. You do got a trade offer. But here's on the board. You tell me if you want me to go to any positions in particular.
Well, just scroll down like the top like 10 or so. Let me just see who's still there.
Okay.
Okay, and what's the go back up just real quick? Go back down. I just want to see something real quick. Okay, can you check and see who that trade offer's from?
Okay. All right, so we got a trade offer from the Steelers. Pick 80.
No, we ain't dropping all the way down to 83.
Wow, that's crazy.
We're not dropping all the way to 83.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
What's happening, Rap?
Hold on, Papa. We looking at the board. We looking at the board real quick. We at pick 24. Kinetic's kind of evaluating the board right now.
So,
okay.
If there had been a trade for like to drop back to like 27 to like 34, I'd be all for
Ask Kinetic what do you think the biggest need for the team is right at this
He can
point.
hear you. He can hear you.
Yeah. I can hear. So
okay.
Biggest
Kinetic,
need.
So the biggest need we got, bro.
So here's the thing.
Now.
Kwesi has put us in a great position where we can literally go anywhere with these picks. So we can go BPA as long as it's a need of some sort. So I mean, I still think our needs, if I had to prioritize them, I do think that we still need someone on the defensive interior that can take over starting in the next 2 to 3 years. I think we need someone to develop along the offensive line, whether it's as a depth piece or to eventually take the starting job. And depending on whether or not you think that we get that the Asante Samuel rumor is true, we need a DB. But that's kind of what I'm looking at now.
Right. So Papa, real quick, Kinetic Papa, he said defensive interior and DB are the two that he's really looking at right now. But
I do have an idea, like something that I do want to make the case for. But if Papa's not cool with it, we don't have to do it.
Then like the old Dennis Green way, you take the best player available. If whatever position you're looking at, Kinetic, take the best player available.
So I'm gonna propose this rap. I want you to relay it to Papa.
Okay.
And like I said, if he's not down with it, we don't have to do it because I ain't gonna lie, it's a little bit of a homer pick for me. Okay. But I believe that there's a reason for it, so I'm gonna make the case and see what y'all think. So we see Colston Loveland's on the board, right? Mm-hmm. Now, I don't think that we need a tight end this year, and as much as I do like TJ Hawkinson, he's getting up there in age. He's coming back from a bad knee injury, and he didn't look like the old TJ Hawkinson when he came back last season. You look at his contract. Now, I'm not saying that we definitely want to trade him this year. We could. It's not a huge dead cap space, but my opinion is if we were to pick Loveland now, we could look at trading Hawkinson to get a second and some more picks in this draft. Or if we don't want to trade Hawk, we can get Colston Loveland now, have him be tight end 2 alongside Hawkinson for the first season. And then if Hawkinson doesn't bounce back to be his old self in 2025, then next year his contract goes to 21 guaranteed, but would only be a 12 mil cap hit if we were to trade or cut him. So I think it makes sense in that regard. And you're also putting your young quarterback with his favorite target from Michigan. Colston Loveland was by far his favorite target for the entire time he was starting. So they already got that chemistry.
All right, so hey, Papa, and let me just make you aware, Kinetic. Papa is a Ohio State Buckeye fan, man. Oh my God.
That means that all that means is that for the last 3 years, he's had a front row seat to Colston Loughlin's greatness.
All right, so Papa, so this is the game plan that Kinetic's coming with. It's the proposal he has. All right, so hear it out. Here it is. He's saying that we may not need a tight end quite yet this year, like when you're thinking about us having TJ Hawkinson, but there's an opportunity that we could possibly trade TJ Hawkinson, or we can even keep TJ Hawkinson where it wouldn't be that big of a deal. It's not really going to penalize us. And we can have Colston Loveland join the team. And here's the reasons why. First of all, Colston Loveland is and was JJ McCarthy's best target, favorite target, you know what I mean, in college.
For his entire college career.
Wow. So they pretty much came up together in college, just balling out. You know, kind of like the Brady and Grump. You know what I mean? That kind of like that, man. You know what it is, Papa. Oh yeah. So he's looking at that. Now I'm gonna let you get the floor. But that's what Kinetic's thinking, you know, right now. That we should.
And I got one other point to make with it.
I'm about to give Kinetic a name.
Hold on,
Papa. Papa, real quick.
Kinetic
has one more point. Hold on.
I just also want to point out that people are saying that we need another wide receiver, right? We got Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. We got Jalen Naylor. We got Rondale Moore. Colston Loveland can motion out to and line up in the slot. He can be a slot receiver and a tight end. He took something like 40-something% of his snaps in college were at slot receiver. And he's a matchup nightmare at both slot receiver and tight end.
Okay. So, all right. So Papa, what he's saying is also don't forget Colston Loveland. He also can move to the slot, and he's versatile. Like Colston Loveland is definitely a versatile type player. So we have a lot of people in the chat saying that we need another wide receiver. We need pretty much another pass catcher. Dynamic pass catcher, and Colston Loveland actually fills that void as well. So that's his stance on why you guys should go Colston Loveland right now. Papa, the floor is yours. Go ahead, tell us how you feel about it.
Well, first of all, I want to give Kinetic a name, man, that where I feel like he deserved his name. So we ain't gonna call him just Kinetic. Coach Kinetic. He bringing some kinetic energy, man, with those. I heard a little bit of what he was saying. He's thinking like a coach. So I'm looking at what he's saying, and it makes sense because you know what? He was also talking about the possibility of maybe trading TJ Hawkinson and getting picks. And that would be a great thing for money-wise, and also for, like you said, the Brady Grunt connection and pairing a quarterback with somebody he's comfortable with. That'd be another thing to make him more dynamic. I'm talking about JJ. If you got JJ comfortable with somebody he's familiar with, it could also help the team to be more dynamic. Now, I think that what he just said makes the most sense, and I concur. Colston.
Wait. Don't hit draft yet. Okay. Because as soon as you hit that button, it's going to fast forward us to the next pick. So if we're going to draft Colston, then we need to decide before we pick draft. We need to decide: are we trading Hawkinson during the draft, or are we keeping Hawkinson on the team for the 2025 season? Because if we're trading him, we got to do it before we draft Colston here.
Okay, so Papa, do you want to trade TJ Hawkinson? Like, if you were going into the league, would you trade TJ Hawkinson right now before we make the pick at Colston, or do you think we keep him on the team? Because if so, we need to make sure we trade him first before we select this pick.
Well, if Colston is there right now, you take it.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking that if we are making a decision, it's after that. I think we could trade back 2 spots, the next pick and the pick after that, and then stack some picks and fill up the holes. But Colston ain't gonna be there, man, if we let him slide.
No.
I mean, how you feel about that?
If this were real, this was the real draft, absolutely. But the way that the PFF mock draft happens, if we select Colston right now, it's going to fast forward us to the end of the third round.
Yeah, the 97th pick.
Yeah. So if we want to trade him for like a earlier third or even in the second round, we got to do it before we hit the draft. But if this were real, we would draft Loveland and then make the trade.
Yeah.
But for PFF, we got to do it like that.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So for tonight, Papa, we're going to trade so that you guys can just stack the picks now, being that it's just kind of how the system's working. I see what Kinetic's saying is if you do it now, you guys can get some picks.
That's fine.
Yeah. All right. So So you want to trade? Yeah, go ahead, Kinetic. You see the trades on the screen, so
yeah. So you'll have to change the team. We'll have to find a team. So pull down the list of teams.
Trade TJ and get picks.
Now
and hopefully Colston will still be standing here.
Let's try to think of. Let's try to do this a little.
Waiting on that pickup. We're gonna be right there swooping.
Yeah.
Let's try to do this realistically. Let's try to figure out a team that actually would need a tight end. So on the Steelers, hit the drop down menu.
Yeah. So these are all the teams. So the Steelers are offering a pick, but I guess we can kind of pick whatever team. Right?
Yeah. Because we're not just trading picks, we're trading players. So we just have to pick a team. So what team do you see? Because I can't see the drop down menu.
You can't see it?
No, only you can see that. So none of the viewers can see it either.
Oh damn. Okay.
So look through that list. Try to find a team that's like mid second round. That needs a tight end. Let's see if we can find a team that we can work a trade with. If not, we'll go to third round.
So you got the Saints. You got I would probably say the Titans. They're pick 35. That's kind of. You got the Cowboys. Cowboys would be somebody I think they would probably take a shot. The Colts. The Falcons, which they have a tight end.
See if the Colts took Tyler Warren, or who did they pick in the first round?
Hey, Rap, let Kinetic know. No individual in our division trading anybody but that. I'm good with anybody else.
Yeah, no, they didn't get Tyler. They didn't get Warren. No, the 49ers got him.
Okay, so they still need a tight end. See, so go to the Colts. Put 20,
pick 45.
45, and you put Hawkinson in there, right?
Yeah.
All right. Go back up to their picks. See it. Hit the 117. See it. No. Okay.
151 might work. Let's see. You could definitely get 189. It looks like. We can try 151.
Put in the 151, but then also put in a pick from our 2026. Like put in like a 5th round or 4th round. From our 2026.
Yep. So that'll work. If you do that, you might be able to get the 117. No, okay. We'll do the 151. That'll work.
No. Well, hold on. Go back up. What does it show if you hit the 117?
It's down there a little bit.
All right. Go back down over to ours. Change that to the round 4 from next year.
All right.
Put the 151 back on. See what happens. No, put 189.
It might work.
Try it.
No, they decline that.
All right.
They might give you the 130, the 232.
No. Put the 189 back on there. Put in a 7th round from 2 years in the 2027. Not yet. 7th round, yeah. Try that.
Nope. Technically, let's see. Technically, we can probably do let's see if we do around. We could just do around 5 for 2027.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that. See if they'll take that.
Because you'll get that back. Like, in real life, you would be getting that back anyways. All right. So boom, this is what we just did, Papa. Just so you kind of know, we traded TJ Hawkinson. We gave them a 5th round pick for 2027 and a 4th round pick for 2026. We received their 45th pick this year, their 117 pick this year, and their 189 pick this year. And we still keep our 24.
Hey, that's great maneuvering.
All right.
So is Colston still there?
Yeah, no, we didn't move. So now we're about to draft him. Yeah. So now Colston, you are a Minnesota Viking, man. Let's go.
Hey. That sounds great. That's a great pickup.
All right. So now we got to move through. Y'all got to move on through. We spent some time on the first pick.
Yep. No, we're good. All right.
Now we gotta be intentional here.
So filter the positions with the ones that we know what we're looking at. So running back, interior offensive line.
I'm not sure where Kinetic want to go after that, but I know that our coaches like getting defensive players, and so I'm saying because of the fact that we got some Elder's statement at the D tackle spot, we definitely want to get the best D tackle right now that's available that we can get. I don't know how Kinetic feels about that, but we definitely want to fortify the future to be learning from the seniors to be able to get all the tricks and the trades of how to make them moves in the interior. So find the most physical, demanding guy that you can put up there that's going to definitely give us the edge when they have to take a break to come out and carry the team down the road as we go further.
Okay.
I don't disagree, but I think that we need to look at defensive interior and DB. I want to see who's available for both of those.
Okay, defensive interior and DB. Okay, so we'll do right here. Boom. So Amos
and check safety too, just to be sure.
Check safety. All right. Boom. We'll put all these on the board so that y'all can see all the players here.
All right.
Papa, I wish you could use your phone and go. Are you not able to see anything pop on your screen?
I can see everything you guys say when you're doing it. I just have to turn my volume down when you're
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you guys are talking, then I have to.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right. So we got Trey Amos. We got Harrison on there. Ravel. There is a lot of good DBs.
As a corner?
Available. Yeah, the corners are they available right now.
I'm thinking based on what's available, I'm thinking I would want to go corner here, but I don't disagree with
Harrison out of Kentucky is a dog.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Well, look at Amos and Harrison. Can we show their information and compare them?
Yeah, we'll show them. All right, so Amos, first look, he is 6'1", 190 pounds, 23 years old. I mean, a lot of people have been talking about him moving up the boards. He's been getting a lot of hype lately, so he's definitely somebody. So let's see, 6'1". He's kind of a Brian Flores type guy.
Wait. Pull that back up. What did it say about his speed?
He's a standout in track and field in high school.
Yeah.
Now, what about Maxwell Harrison?
Let's see what it said on the speed real quick. Go back to first look.
Oh, first look. Okay.
Yeah. 100 meter, 200 state. Okay. So. Okay. So it doesn't have his actual times here, but I mean, if it's talking about it, that's good. All right. Go look at Harrison and look at Siobhan Revel. I want to see what it says about them.
Okay. Let's see. So Harrison.
He says his enthusiasm for tackling though can run hot and cold.
All right, so here's Harrison, same height, 6'1", 186, so a little thinner, but same height. He's a junior, so I'm guessing he may be a little bit younger. But
read that part down there.
The bottom
Harrison
line.
is a feisty competitor who likes to get his hands on receivers. That's what we need on our defense. That guy right there. You see right there what he's saying? A feisty competitor who likes to get his hands on receivers.
All right, now pull up Revel. Pull up Revel. Let's see that.
All right, so let's look at Revel's bottom line here. He's 6'3", so he's a lot taller, 193 pounds. Not a lot taller, but 2 inches. And Revel is the ideal day 2 athletic alien to draft and develop.
Hey, but hey, look right there, especially off a torn ACL. No.
Yeah. No. So, he said no.
So I'm kind of okay with any of these three, but the only thing is, like he said, with Siobhan Revel, the ACL, is that a concern? From everything I've seen, it was a clean tear, and so it's been a good healing on the ACL. So it's not a messy
I'm
heal.
thinking if you playing
for his injury.
You have a torn ACL.
Hairston is wicked fast and a good tackler. There's questions about character concerns. Now, I personally don't put a lot of stock into what he was accused of because it's a lot of vagueness. But how much is character concern an issue? And then Trey Amos has been shooting up the draft board. So I'm okay with any of those three. So let's see what Papa wants to do, or let's put it to the chat.
All right. We're not gonna put it to the chat. Y'all gotta pick between y'all. So Amos, which one are you with? Well, Papa's with Harrison. So if you with Harrison,
I mean Harrison ran a 4.28. So I'm happy with that. If that's who he wants to go with, I'm good with it.
He's a physical guy, man.
All right. So Maxwell Harrison, you are a Minnesota Viking, man. Let's go, man. Let's get it.
On the next one, I definitely want to see defensive interior. I want to see safety, and I want to see running back.
All right. So let's see. Let me speed this up. My bad. I got this damn thing. There we go. All right. So the next pick is pick
What
97.
what pick is this for us? 97?
Yeah, pick 97.
Okay.
Hey, Nick, are you home yet? Pop Punk Nick, not the other Nick. Are you getting home in 45 minutes? Harrison ran a 4.28. No, Harrison definitely fast, man. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. Make sure you hit the like button, man. All right, so you said defense interior,
running back and safety. Yeah, those three. I want to see those three.
defense interior, safety, and running back. All right,
so off top, I'm gonna say that my opinion here is Makuba or Walker.
Tackle?
All right, we're looking right now, Papa. We're looking at safety, running back, and defense interior.
So my opinion is Makuba as a potential replacement for Hitman after this year, or Deion Walker as a potential replacement for one of the D tackles in 2 years.
Hey, you see, keep your eye on Deion Walker from Kentucky, another Kentucky great, right there.
Okay,
keep your eye on that, Kinetic.
So he said so. Kinetic said that he's either Makuba or Walker. Those are the two guys he's with. So you like Walker, Papa?
I like Walker a lot.
Okay.
Hey, look at Walker's height and size.
Okay. We'll look at his player profile real quick. First look, he's 6'6", 345.
I'm telling you, man, that's what we need right there. Grab that guy right there.
Yeah, I like both of them, so I'm good with either one.
Go back up to his nickname.
What his nickname? What's his nickname? What they say?
Slide up and you can see it right up at the top.
I don't see it.
Right here.
Read it, because I don't see it. What are you talking about? You think you talking about this Do?
No. His nickname, it was right up. I can barely see it after the thing is blocking it. But hold on.
Just come up with a nickname for him. You good at the nickname shit, Papa. All right, so we gonna draft, bro. Y'all agreed to that?
Yeah,
we gotta push through that. I want to push through this because we got like 4 other teams that gotta pop on.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
How many more picks we got left?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more picks.
Go ahead, Kinetic. Take the next 2.
All right, I want to see safety and running back.
All right, safety and running
and interior line.
All right, hold on, dang it. Safety, running back, and then interior offensive line. You want me to add tackle on there too, or just interior offensive line?
Maybe. Let me see who's there on running back and safety first.
Okay. All right, let me see. So you just want to look at running back and safety by itself right now?
I mean, I think those are slightly more important than offensive line right now. But
all right, so boom, here you go.
Oh, hey, was Blue still there?
Jaden
Man,
Blue.
that's right. Hey, man.
Nobody really been talking about Jaden Blue that much, hyping him up or nothing. No, I ain't gonna lie. At least not in our community.
Go back up. Add in the offensive line, both interior and tackles. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not liking that, like how far back the rankings are on these, and there's multiple running backs still there that probably at least one of them gonna be there at 139 maybe.
Yeah, for sure. Do you want me to get rid of some of the running backs and safeties real quick so you can kind of just filter out the linemen?
I mean, they're all back. Go back up. There's no trade offers, damn. I mean, so here's the thing. Like, I don't hate Jaden Blue, but I feel like we'll be able to get just as good a running back later.
Mm-hmm.
So what? So the Crenshaw and Lampkin, those are the 2 highest offensive.
Okay, right. Let Kinetic know in the black and blue division that would be a nice name in our backfield. That's just what I'm thinking.
Jaden Blue, the black and blue. He can hear you. We got to figure out how to get Papa to use the link so you can be like.
That's what took me so long to call in. I had to mess with my camera and settings and whatnot because it wasn't working.
I see Jaden Blue up there. I like him a lot.
Yeah, Jaden Blue is there.
Texas then put out Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams. He's another great Texas running back.
What about I see the problem is I don't know which of these tackles can play guard. and I want whatever offensive lineman we get to be one that's like versatile, that can play multiple positions. Go up and look at the info on the offensive lineman up there and see if it says anything about any of them being versatile.
Okay. All right. So let's see. We'll look at him. Played right tackle in college, so he's not versatile. He's a tackle. He'd be a backup NFL tackle.
So I mean, I think this pick's going to be a reach either way. I hesitate to take Jaden Blue because like Brashard Smith's right there. I think he's a good fit for the offense, but the chances are he's going to still be there at 139. So do we reach for him now, or do we take one of the other running backs? Do we take? I mean, I don't see an offensive lineman that's really worth taking right now. What about Lampkin? What does it say on Lampkin? I don't know much about.
So Lampkin's super small from what I remember. I think he's only like 5'10", or he's 5'11", 290. Yeah, so he's super small. But I mean, hey, look. You know, I mean, Lampkin's size is certainly concerning. I just think 5'11",
290 pounds.
5'11" as a guard. It just sounds.
We're not taking that dude.
It sounds like a Bradbury at
That's
guard.
That's a fullback, man. That's not a guard.
See, this is where I'd like to trade back, but because I don't see anything here. I mean, I'm thinking.
No trade.
I don't see any safeties anywhere on here either, really. So.
Here, I'll filter it out.
He pulling the Mike Tyson, the war room, and letting the time run out.
Yeah, the time running out. We got it. All right, so here's the safeties. I'll go through the safeties.
I think we just reach on a running back. The safeties are farther down, so
go running back.
So
Jaden Blue. I like Tootin the best, to be honest with you, but that's my favorite one out of these guys. But this is y'all's pick. I don't want no influence.
I don't really have a huge pull to any one of these guys. I think Brashard Smith fits our offense. He's in my opinion the best pass catching back in the draft, and we all know how much Kevin O'Connell likes to throw the ball. So,
all right, we'll go Brashard Smith because Papa did say, "Hey, Kinetic, take the next two." So there you go, man. Brashard Smith, it is, man. You are a Minnesota Viking, man. Let's go. I got to pull the trigger for you guys. Got to pull the trigger. All right, so now we got pick 139. So you get Kinetic again. You get this, and then we'll let Papa get 187 and 189.
All right, show me safeties and offensive line.
All right, so safeties. Boom. All right, so there's safety. Here, let me add offensive line in there too. Boom. So that's in. So we got Luke Kandra, which I feel like Norse is gonna go after this guy when he gets up here. I got a feeling Norse is going Kandra. We got Billy Bowman Jr. at safety, which I've heard a lot of good things about, bro, though, for sure. I heard a lot of good things about this Upton Stout dude, bro. He plays the nickel. They got him listed as a safety, but he actually might be in the NFL as a nickel.
All right, go back up and pull up the information on Bowman and Kandra and Stout. I just want to see real quick what those guys are.
All right, so he's 5'10", 200 pounds. Let's see the bottom line. I think the bottom line gives us kind of a whoever drafts Bowman will have to live with his tackling woes. Oh, man. Yeah. If you can't get over that, you'll get a versatile coverage defender who is a big play machine. So I guess it's one of those things.
More of a coverage safety.
Yeah, Kandra. Let's see bottom line on Kandra. It is Kandra's athleticism and measures approach to the game gives him the floor of a solid zone scheme backup and an average starter at ceiling. The end results will depend on his ability to play with better pad level and flexibility.
I feel like we got burned the last time we took an offensive lineman that was just based on his athleticism. So
I'm telling you. All right, and then him. Oh wow, they don't even have a bottom line for him. So he's one of them guys under the radar. You know, Upton.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bowman. I'm gonna go with Bowman.
Gonna go Bowman. All right, cool.
Yeah, and I'm going with Bowman because I don't really know a ton about him, but I know our guy Thor likes him. So I'm gonna trust his.
Shout out Thor. You can definitely get some good information from Thor because he do his homework. I mean, he do this shit for a living. So And he's passionate for it. He's passionate about it too. Let's see, man. So the next pick, Papa, you there?
I'm right here.
Okay. All right, Papa. All right, so we'll go down y'all picks real quick too. Colston, Maxwell, Dion, Rashad Smith, Billy Bowman. All right, Papa, y'all are on the board. Pick 187.
Still need offensive line.
Yeah, Kinetic said we kind of still need offensive line, but you're going to take control of these last two right here, 187, 189. So you tell me, man, Papa, where you want me to go, what position?
I want you to go to the center position.
The center position. Okay, so interior offensive line. All right, so
yep, because I'm gonna let Ryan Kelly teach our new center how to be great for the future. So let's get us a center.
Okay. All right, so the first center, and he's actually the BPA at this position right now, is Jonah
I actually really like both of them. Monheim.
There you go. And then you got Jake Majors from Texas.
I like all three of those top three guys.
Yeah.
Wait, hey, look, go. Can you give me the height and weight for both of those guys right there?
Yeah, I got you. So the Jonah, he is 6'5", 310. I'll read his bottom line. So he has raw athleticism to succeed as a zone scheme center if he can get stronger.
That fits our scheme, and
no, we don't need
you can always put strength on.
Yeah, true. Let's see. His lack of length is the biggest difference.
I mean, he's 6'5", 310 though.
Yeah, he is kind of. All right, so the next one is let's see. The next center, Papa, is Jake Majors, which is my favorite one, to be honest with you. They don't have any information on him though. So, but he is 6'3", 315.
I do really like Jake Majors. I would also say look at Fairchild because I think he can play.
What about the guy above him?
Yeah.
All right, so Fairchild, he is 6'5", 315. Fairchild is likely to at least serve as an interior depth piece with his consistent pass protection skills. So he's really good at pass protection. Whether or not he can improve his functional strength will determine if he can turn into a starter. You like him?
I like his size and height. Take him.
Okay. All right, Dylan Fairchild, you are Minnesota Viking. Let's go. All right, y'all. Last pick of the draft, man. 189. Let's go. Let's see, man. Where do you want me to go, Papa?
Hey, you know what? Hey, Rap, you know what I'm taking for the last pick, right? Go to D tackle.
D tackle. Okay. I don't know who you taking, to be honest with you. I might gotta all right, D tackle.
Yeah, you do.
They don't got him on here. They don't have him on here though, Papa. I don't think, unless they added him. Nah, they don't got him on here. So anybody who don't know, Papa's trying to look for the big dude from Florida, man. Me and Papa actually started talking about him 2 months before the media started picking up on him. I actually got a video out. What's his name again, Papa? Is it Watson? Desmond Watson?
Desmond Watson.
Yeah.
Hey, click on Cameron Jackson.
All right. Let's see. It's the big kinetic. It's the big like 440 pound. Oh shoot, I drafted him.
It's all right. Cam Jackson's not bad.
Hold on, let me go look. Let me see if I can still at least look at him. All right, so he's he's still big too. He's 6'6", 342 pounds. Yeah. He is a big motherfucker.
We'll take him.
Yeah. Hey, I know. See, Papa be looking for that size. Papa like, man, we need some big dudes on that line, man.
Did you just call Papa a size queen?
Yeah, he's a size queen for sure. You're like, man, hey, I don't care about the stats. How big is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, facts. What does size look like? We can work on everything else. You got to be born with the size. You feel me? All right, let's see what y'all grade is here. So we got, let me see. So I don't know why they knocked for
it's because they don't have tight end listed as a need for us on PFF. Yeah. That's why.
So that's BS. Hold on, let me download this real quick. Anyways, download image, boom. All right. So I got y'all's downloaded. All right, so Colston Loveland. I know the chat loving that pick because I think a lot of us are kind of on that train with Colston Loveland. The Maxwell Harrison, which got an A4, which I totally agree with that. Trading TJ Hawkinson and receiving 3 picks in this draft, to me, makes the most sense. I like that move. And then you got Deion Walker. So 2 UK boys back to back. Now, I mean, 2 UK boys back to back, man. They both were really agreed with the Walker pickup. Kinetic came in with the Brashard Smith, which had a lot of great points.
That was gonna be a reach and a low grade no matter what, because we were gonna be reaching 10 to 20 slots on their board. So.
Right, but you bounce back with the Billy Bowman Jr. pick at safety. They got a B for that one. You know what I mean? From Oklahoma, which I've seen a little bit about him, so I don't know too much about him, but I mean, you know, hey, why not? You know what I mean? Why not in the 5th round at 139? Shit, you know, at the end of the day. Dylan Fairchild's obviously a name. I like Ratledge, but
I probably would have went with Majors there over Fairchild, but either way, it's like
yeah. It's still I think it's still adding depth there. He can possibly be a starter in a couple years. It's worth a shot at the offensive line. And he got some great mentors like
and I will say that I think that the Fairchild is probably a more likely pick in real life because the Vikings they're really high on Jurgens at center. So I think if they're going to draft an offensive lineman for depth, it's probably going to be at that guard position.
Facts. And then we got Cameron Jackson, which I accidentally just hit the draft button, but Papa was going to want him anyway because he's 6'6", 350 pounds. I mean, and Papa always going to go for the big guy. You know what I'm saying? He want the big beef eaters in the middle, man, especially on that defensive line. So PFF gave you a B-, but don't pay too much attention to that. We're going to pull up all the drafts at the end so that you already know we're doing the voting system. So just stick around. Hey, I appreciate y'all fellas. Papa, make sure you tap back in before, because at the end, once everybody does their draft picks, we're gonna have the community vote. Kinetic, you'll tap back in too, man. So just stick around, even if you bounce out for a little bit. Just come in.
And I just want to point out real quick because it's cringe in the chat. Listen,
cringe is
if this were real life and we drafted Colston, I would not trade Hawkinson until next season. I want to see if he bounces back in the 2025 year, because after the 2025 year, his salary goes up to 21 mil and his cap hits only 12 mil. But for the purposes of this draft, we used him to get to pick up some picks later in the draft. So
let's go, man. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Kinetic, man. Yeah, stick around, bro, and tap in at the end. All right,
I got you, man.
All right, bro. Man, shout out my boys, man, Kinetic and Papa, man. I'm glad Papa was able to tap in and give his little analysis too and do some mocks, man. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty fire, man. I wasn't expecting Papa tonight to tap in. So shout out to them fellas, man. How y'all feel about them fellas, man? Hey, Dylan said dope draft. Good job, fellas. Let's go, man. You got some fans in there, man. You gotta go in the chat. Hey, Mike Sports Vibes. Shout out my guy in the building. He said, wow, great draft. No, I like that draft too. I low-key like this draft. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yogi and Zoe, man. I don't know, man. Y'all got some comp with the second one. All right, so let's get them in, man. Sarah and Belle, are y'all in the building? Click the link. Sarah and Belle, man. Click the link if y'all in the building, man. Let's get it. I know Belle be busy, man, so I want to hurry up and get old G-Ski in the building, man, so he can hurry up and do his thizzle, man. Click the link at the top of the chat. Let's get in the building. Let's see what y'all got. I'm going to reset this draft really quick here. Let me see, man. Boom. I ain't gonna lie. This is kind of fun. This is kind of fun, man. I'm having a good old time doing this shit right here. Let's go, man. Tap in. Sarah and Belle, tap in. If y'all are in the building, tap in. If y'all aren't in the building, and when y'all get back in the building, then we'll have to, you know what I'm saying? They talk about the forced trade. Hey, Kinetic came in right with the static. You know, forcing the trade kind of, you know what I mean? Hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That was kind of, yeah. Hey, look. You know what I mean? Hey, look. Uh-oh. We got the dream team ski. Let's go, man. Hey, look at Belle like, man, let me cook real quick, man. Let's go. Shout out OG, man. Hey, Belle, man, first of all, I want to say, first time on the channel, I think, like actually on the channel. I know we've done shows together, but first time actually on Vocal VIKE, man. Appreciate you coming in tonight, man, for sure, man.
Oh, no problem, brother. No problem.
Yeah, man. I always love talking football with you too when I was doing it with Yogi, because one thing's for sure is you know your shit, man. You know what I mean? Belle be tapped in, man. If y'all he be having a little inside stuff too going on where he knows, man, he's linked in with certain players from back in the day, today. So, man, y'all always make sure use Belle as a resource, man. He an OG ski, man. Follow him on Twitter, man, for sure. Absolutely.
Is my mic on? Can
Your
you
mic's
hear me?
on. We hear you, Sarah. Yep, we hear you.
Rap, you're gonna love us because we are so organized. We already got our trades ready for you.
All right, let's go, man. Let's go. Appreciate you, Sarah, doing this tonight too, man. I'm glad you
So
was
we're
able to
trading
raise up.
Hawk
Okay.
for
right.
pick. Who are we trading Hawk to again? Oh, for hold on. Give me just 1 second.
Yeah,
I
take
forgot
your
to
time.
write this down.
Sarah, you wrote it down, so you know.
Yeah, give me just a second.
Talk about homework. I like it. I like it. Shout out to the crew, man. Bell
Okay,
and
so
Sarah.
we're trading Hawk to the New England Patriots for their
Okay.
pick 69 and 220.
Okay. All right. All right. And that's it. We're doing that
No,
for those two.
we got
picks?
more trades,
okay.
but this is the first one.
Okay. All right. So offer that trade. Boom. All right. And we
All
trading
right.
again.
We are trading Ivan Pace to the Bengals.
Whoa, hold up now. Whoa, wait a minute. All right. You know
Don't argue with me on this, Rap.
All right, God
For pick
damn.
81.
I thought y'all were my friends.
I'm
All
still
right.
your friend, but
All right, so the Bengals. Hold on.
Yeah,
Bengals.
we're trading Pace to the Bengals for pick 81. That way he gets to go home.
Man, he is home. He is home. What do you mean? All right, 81. God
Yep.
damn it. What else?
That's all.
Oh my gosh. All right, so let me see. We might have to add. Let me see if we add let's see. Let's see if we
you
can
probably don't have to add. You could add something to it, but you're not going to get a lot for Pace.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna use like the 2027 picks and just do like a fourth. Let's see. So they'll take a
Do a
third.
fifth.
So we'll do that. They won't take a fifth.
Okay.
They'll take a third though. So it's all right. It's better. Not this ain't no shot to my boys Zoe and Yogi, but this ain't forcing anything. You know what I mean? This is still kind of, it's just a couple years down the road. They get it. All right, so we're gonna offer that trade. Pace, you are gone. I don't know how I feel about
We
this,
are
y'all.
trading Jalen Naylor to the Titans for pick 103.
Wow. Okay, so we're
getting rid of everyone.
We just getting rid of the damn team. All right, I got you. All right, so we traded him to the Titans. Let's see, Titans
For pick 103.
For pick 103. All right, boom, pick 103. Oh wow, all right. So that's a done dilly there. Boom.
We are trading Brian O'Neill.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, y'all better pick some good ass players. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Here's the thing, though, Rap. Think about this. The thing with Brian O'Neill is he's on the other side of 30, right?
Yeah.
You've got Walter Rouse ready to step in and take his spot.
Okay. All right.
We're trading O'Neill to Seattle for pick 50 and 175.
All right. Seattle, boom, pick 50 and 175. Okay. All right, boom. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. It is kind of making a little bit of sense here. All right. So let me throw in like let's see if we do that. There we go. All right.
And we are trading Chandler to the Cowboys for pick 204.
Wow. All right. So boom, Ty Chandler, Cowboys. Let's see. I don't even want to look. I'm not even looking at the chat right now. I'm not even gonna look. You guys look. I'm not even gonna look.
I'm not looking either. I'm not looking, and I don't care.
All right, boom. There we go. All right.
Okay, those are all the players we're trading.
Yeah, that's
it. So now we're gonna start the draft. Let's go. Hey, at least we still got we got a lot of picks here. And you're gonna need them too, because y'all got rid of the damn football team.
So at pick 24, can you see if Zabel or Grant is still there?
Okay. All right.
There's Grant. Grant is still there.
Yep.
So Kenneth Grant's there. Let's see. And then let me see. And Zabel's
there.
I'll let you guys discuss.
Well, we did say, Sarah, that we would roll with Grant because we do have Rouse to step in at the right tackle spot.
And plus our two guys we got are kind of old, so we're going to take Grant there.
We're going to take Grant.
We're going to take Grant. Okay. Grant, you are a Minnesota Viking. You know I'm happy with that pick. That makes the Ivan Pace up maybe a little bit better, but not all the way.
I got some plans for the Ivan Pace upgrade.
Okay. I'm ready to see that. All right. So here we go.
Demetrius Knight. Ooh, I like Demetrius Knight. Take a look at the running backs real quick.
Running backs. All right. We'll go to running back. Boom. All right. Got a lot of talent on the board.
Let's take Henderson.
You want to roll with Henderson?
Yeah.
When's our next pick? 69?
Next pick, 69. Yep.
You know what? Henderson.
All right. Trevion Henderson. I like that pick too. Y'all know who I like. All right. If y'all get one more player that I like, then I might be all right with the Ivan Pace. I ain't gonna lie. All right. So let's see. Boom. We're at pick 69. Any positions in particular?
Hit your safeties real quick.
All right. Safeties. All right. Boom. There we go.
Oh, you got to go Texas.
Got to go Makuba here.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Makuba, you man, y'all prepared though. I do appreciate the preparation here, for sure.
Okay, go to linebackers.
Linebackers. All right. Linebackers. Boom.
We're in the third round already, huh?
Yeah,
y'all got 1,000 picks.
Third round picks.
Okay. So we could kind of double up on some picks here. All right.
Want me to scroll back to the top? Chris Paul Jr. is the BPA according to PFF.
Hey, Sarah, what do you think about looking at cornerbacks?
Yeah, let's look at cornerbacks.
Corner. All right. We do corner. Let me get rid of line. Did you want me to keep linebacker on there as well, or just do corner?
Yeah, keep linebacker on there well, but go look at corners right now.
Okay. All right, let me do that. Let me all right, boom. There you go. All right.
Ooh, Dorian Strong. How big is Dorian Strong?
So he is going to be 6'1", 185. His bottom line, strong, ironically lacks some strength in press man coverage and run defense situations near the line of scrimmage, but he is smart, competitive zone scheme cornerback with a natural ability to get his hands on passes and cause constant disruption at the catch point.
Okay, so I'll put it this way. If he's making tackles at the line of scrimmage, somebody's missing tackles, which means he's the last line of defense, which
I don't like.
I don't think that'll happen. What do you think about him, Sarah?
Let's take Kobe.
Kobe Bryant?
Kobe!
Yeah.
Let's go. You like that? So we're going there?
Kobe, yes, Kobe.
Kobe, man, let's go. All right, I'm all right with the Ivan Pace move now. You guys made All right. Any position in particular? We're at pick 97.
Yeah, wide receiver.
Wide receiver. I'm not gonna lie, y'all guys did kind of make some moves. Now this draft gonna be lit at the end. All right, it's already lit. Hey, everybody's saying they cooking. They saying let them cook. Hey, no, facts, they cooking though, low key.
I kind of like. Let's see. Who do you want, Tony?
Which one do you like, Sarah?
I kind of like. Go back up.
All right.
I kind of like Noel or Johnson.
Tez Johnson.
I did see Johnson play at Oregon. I did like him.
Yeah, he's small, but he's definitely a gadget player for sure. I like him too. Jalen,
so he could step in and take. Either one of those guys could step in for Naylor and probably be definitely an upgrade.
Who do you want, Tony?
I'm leaning towards Johnson in Oregon.
Okay.
I'm leaning towards Johnson.
You good with that, Sarah?
Yep.
That's it, Tez Johnson. Dang, y'all got a bunch of really household names too on this one. All right, cool. Any position in particular? We're at pick 103, round 4.
Yeah, go to offensive line.
Offensive line.
Interior offensive line.
Interior. Okay. All right. So we got Lampkin at the top, which we just had that conversation. Kind of small, but hey, y'all.
Yeah, but I like both of my guards that I like are the Georgia kids.
Oh, okay. So let's see.
Oh, Cooper is there.
Cooper might be there later though.
Okay.
They do got
Majors.
out
Here's
there.
the thing. I like Majors.
Majors.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Sarah. Think about this. Majors is a center, but they're grooming Juergens to be the heir apparent. But to me,
I didn't really like Juergens. I think I'd rather take Majors.
I'd rather have Majors too. I'm not a big Juergens guy. And we're going to need him in a couple of years because Ryan Kelly, he's getting older.
It's on a 2-year deal.
Yeah, let's go Jake Majors.
Jake Majors, okay, let's go, man. I like Jake Majors too. He's one of my favorite in this draft as well. It's one of the sleepers I like. Let's go. All right, pick round 5, pick 139.
Go to linebackers.
Linebackers, all right. I ain't gonna lie, y'all cooking.
We're in the 5th round, right?
Yeah, 5th round, yep.
Okay, go down to linebackers. Keep going. Here's the thing. I always take one.
Oh, Lindbergh.
I always take one Minnesota kid in my draft. I'm a homer.
Okay.
And I got rid of Ivan Pace
Boom.
because I wanted a bigger linebacker. Lindenberg is bigger. He also played with, I believe he played with Cashman at the U also.
Yeah, he's 6'3", 240. So yeah, more of a typical linebacker size.
Right, typical linebackers. So you can kind of put them two together.
And they played together, so they.
Right, so I'm going to go with Lindenberg.
Yep.
Let's go. We got the two homers in the building, obviously.
Minnesotans. Yep.
All right, so we at round 5, pick 175.
Okay, we drafted a corner and a safety, right?
Let me see. Here's all your picks. We'll run down your picks. Grant, you guys got Grant, Henderson, Makuba. So you did get a safety. Kobe Bryant, Tez Johnson, Jake Majors, and then Cody.
Oh, you know what? Go to tight end.
Tight end, okay.
We forgot tight end, Sarah.
Who's replacing TJ Hawkinson?
Well, that's easy. That's Oliver.
Okay.
That kid from Nebraska, was he any good?
I'll look at his thing.
We brought in a tight end for a 30 visit. I forgot who though.
Ooh, 6'6", 255.
So he's 6'6", 255.
What's the knock on him?
Let's see. So they don't have a first look on him, so they're not really giving us a summary about him. It says it's coming soon, so maybe I don't know. Maybe they're still evaluating this kid.
His receiving grade isn't the best. Can he run block?
So because he only received for 260 yards. He did have 4 touchdowns in 2023, but last year he had no touchdowns for 373 yards, 10.4 yards per reception. Let's see if he got.
Here's the deal. I like the size. And if I'm going to run the ball, which I plan on running the ball this year with a 2 tight end set, if he can block, that would be perfect.
So his run blocking grade is 56.8. So it's really pretty
all that size and he's soft as a marshmallow. Never mind.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Luke's still there.
Oh, wait, Gadsden.
Yep. Gadsden's still there. The NFL pedigree.
Yep.
Gadsden.
Let's go. All right, you are Minnesota Viking. Let's get it, man. All right, we got pick 1. Where you guys at? Pick 187.
My God, Sarah, we're just picking now just to be picking.
We got a whole new team now.
Let's look at another DT.
Yes, D tackle.
All right, defensive tackle. Boom. Did you want me to add edge in there too?
I think we're okay with edge.
Okay. Right.
I'm expecting them because here's the thing. I'm expecting to see a lot of play this year.
Let's see if Cooper's still there. Let's see if that O-line Cooper's still there from Minnesota.
Tyler Cooper?
Yeah.
Offensive lineman? Yeah. Let's see if Tyler Cooper's still there.
Okay. All right. So he's interior?
Yep.
Interior, yeah.
Let's see.
No, but Dylan Fairchild is still there.
Dylan Fairchild is still there.
Dylan Fairchild, yes.
Okay, we're going Dylan. I just want to see if that kid's there. No, he's not there. He must have got picked up. All right, so Fairchild, y'all want to go Fairchild?
Yeah, Dylan Fairchild, yes.
All right, Dylan Fairchild, you are a Minnesota Viking. Let's go. Round 6, you guys got 2 more picks. So
now go to D tackle.
Okay, D tackle. Boom. All right. So Georgia Tech kid, and if you want me to click on like info about him, just let me know.
Yeah, pick Biggers. What is his story?
Let's see. So let's see if they got a bottom line on him too. They do. So he's 6'6", 320. So big guy. Biggers brings intriguing size and length to the nose tackle spot in a 3-4 defense. So that's also
but he lacks pass rush moves.
He can't get to the quarterback. Well, we've got Grant for that.
And he's developmental because he's like a 6th round, 5th round.
Yeah.
So he can spend a year on developmental. You know what? Take Biggers.
Yeah.
All right. That's hey, the size is there. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think it could turn into something.
Is this our last pick?
This is our last pick. Let me guess. You guys want to go Max Brosmer?
I'm looking at. We need a backup quarterback. We need a backup quarterback. So
let's see who's available for quarterbacks.
All right, quarterback. We got Graham Mertz, Seth Hennigan, Will Rogers, KJ Jefferson, DJ Unguale. He was.
You know what? Just go with Bosmer. Just take Brosmer.
You want him?
You want a Brosmer, Sarah?
Or you want to go a different position?
Which position? What do you do? Or do you want to go a different position?
Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see who's wide receiver.
Let's look at another corner.
Another corner?
Because
Okay.
we get injured there a lot.
All right. Let's
Yeah,
see.
that's true.
Corner. So here's your corner. You got
Hey, question. Can you click on Jason Marshall and see what he's got going on?
Jason Marshall. Yep. All right. So he is 6'1", 201. They don't really have a summary on him, but let's see here.
He's above average, it looks like.
Hold on, 5 touchdowns in 2023. What the hell? This boy must have been.
He got lit up. Only allowed 2 last year, looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, he got lit up in 2023. But
Oh, you know what? You know what? He only played in 7 games last year.
Yeah. Injury.
He's injured
there.
Okay, so let's look at the guy below him.
All right, let's see. That's Fintrell, okay, from Florida State. Let's see what they got about him. They don't have a summary. Let's see. Let me see his stats here.
What would Brian Flores do?
I know, right? He has some good grades, though. I mean, he has some decent.
Looks like a guy that Flores would like.
Yeah, he played 9 games last year, but I mean, he played.
9.
He allowed 2 touchdowns. Passer rating 98.4. I don't know if that's good.
A 70 grade.
Yeah.
He's a red. Yeah. He's also a red shirt. So, well, and he's a 7th rounder. So guess what?
I mean, yeah. What do you want? You know what I mean? What do you want?
Let's go.
I was about to say, ooh, Muhammad's there. Damn, I'm surprised.
You know what? Wait. Click on Muhammad. I need to. Yep. Click on Muhammad. I need to see something about him.
See, look at all his coverage. He's really. I'm surprised he's way down there. He's only 5'10" though. 5'10", 185.
You know what though? He is his run defense sucks, but everything else is up there.
He's a 7th round pick, so who cares?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's go, Muhammad.
Muhammad, let's go, man. Hey, let's see what grade. I feel like you guys are gonna get a really good grade according to PFF for sure. Let's see what this thing pulls up here.
And that, let's not forget, Vikings still got money to do some stuff for free agency, so they ain't done.
Absolutely.
And you still got the UDFAs.
Ooh, so. A+ on the Kenneth Grant. Let's go. They knocked you a little bit on the Trevion Henderson, which I don't see
who cares?
Why. Yeah. Makuba, they knocked you on. Wow, this isn't good as far as PFF. I actually think this was probably, in my opinion, one of the best ones so far, honestly.
They gave us Fs all the way down.
They gave you Fs. I like Grant. So I think they probably did this based off of getting rid of like O'Neal and Hawks and getting rid of some of the like cornerstone players considering. But Grant for the first pick, Henderson, Makuba, Kobe Bryant, which I think he would be a day 1 starter in my opinion. I'm gonna just keep it real. Tez Johnson, I think he would actually challenge whoever's at wide receiver 3, to be honest with you, man. I really do. He's very shifty. Jake Majors, Lindenberg, Aronde, Dylan Fairchild, and he got an A for the.
We got an A for Biggers.
Zeke Biggers. And then Muhammad. So according to PFF, a C, but don't pay attention to that, obviously, because we are going to do the voting. We got our own community vote system. So I'm going to download this. Let's go. Hey, I appreciate you, OG Bell, tapping in, man, and stick around. I think we only have, 2 more teams, I believe. So it shouldn't be that much longer. And yeah, we go from there, man. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate you tapping in as well.
Oh, yeah.
And
good. I'm going to have dinner and come back.
Let's go. Let's go, man. Appreciate y'all.
You got it, man.
Hey, let's go, man. We got let's go. I think PFF kind of did them dirty on that, to be honest with you. It was not that bad. They gave them Fs down the board. I don't know why it did that, but it did that. But that's all right, though, because don't worry about that. We're going to ignore that when it's time for us to vote. All right, when it's time for us to vote, it's time. You feel me? We're going to get a new mock popping. All right, so who's ready? Let's see who's in the building, man. So we got Sarah, the Bell out the way, Yogi, Zoe, Nick. Are you? So Andy and Nick are y'all in the building? Andy and Nick Riley, y'all in the building? And I'm keeping I'm keeping Mafia. I'm keeping Moth. What is it again, Skol bro? What is it again? Yogi say the chat tripping. Let's go. Uh, Nor said, "Yo, Rhino is on at 9." Yeah, no, we'll be done because I think 9 o'clock Central Time, right? Yeah, we should be finished. We only got, let's see, so 2, 3. We got 4 more. 4 more. All right, I'm good to go. So Nick Riley's in the building. All right, perfect. Is Andy? Andy, you in the building? Andy in the building. Y'all click the link. Tap in. Let's go. Let's go, Andy. If you're still in the building, let's get it. Let's see. And then next Delt, it'll be you and Nick. You and the other Nick, Delt. Y'all after that. Shout out AJ in the building, man. I see you, man. Yeah, mothballs. There you go. Mothball. Let's go. And then Norse and Barbara finish us off for the night since they technically the number 1 seed. You feel me? Technically, they the number 1 seed. You feel me? They number 1 seed. Let me restart this real quick. All right, boom. Let me see, is the link still up there, y'all? Let me make sure, because for some reason I don't see it on this end when let's see. Give me a second, y'all. Shout out to the on paper, the number 1 seed. Let's go. On paper though, like, hey, shout out Yogi for the on paper. Yeah, I'm saying they the number 1 seed, but we about to change that. Yeah, we gonna change that. Let's see. Yeah, the link's still up there. Yeah, click the link. Let's get it. Let's get it. You know what we gonna do is we'll do shit. To be real, I might go live tomorrow. The championship gonna be tomorrow if the 4 people are gonna be available. We're gonna do the championship tomorrow. 1 and 2 out of tonight. Team, the number 1 team and the number 2 team. We having a championship round tomorrow night. I'm gonna go live tomorrow too. So, all right. So Nick's in the building, man. Shout out Nick. Appreciate you tapping in, brother. Appreciate you tapping in. We're waiting on your teammate here, but I don't know if Andy. Where is Andy? Can you hear us, Nick? I mean, can you hear us? And you can hear us, Nick, right? Let me see. I don't know if you can. I can't hear Nick. Sarah, Yogi, and Zoe did. Man, shout out Sarah and Bell, man. Boy, they came with we're trading this, that, and the third. You feel me? Nick, we can't hear you, Nick. We can't hear you. Make sure you allow your mic. Allow your mic in the settings. Click there should be like a little microphone icon. Make sure you got it on. We're waiting for Nick to man, Yogi, hey, Norse holding that that forced trade on you, man. He holding that forced trade on you. It says it's on, but it ain't working. Try one more time. Click it again and then make sure you select allow microphone. Just try one more time and see if it works. If not, we can do it in the we can technically do it in the chat. You know what I mean? I'll just pay attention strictly to your chats real quick and you can kind of say, but I don't know where your damn teammate at, to be real. I don't know where Andy at. Andy tripping. He ain't in the building. All right, let's see. All right, say something. Can you hear us, Nick? No, it ain't working. Damn. I don't know why it's not working. All right, Nick, if we have to, we'll just do your fingers might be tied, but if you just type it out, I'll be able to do it. I don't know where your teammate at either. I don't know. Your teammate's slipping, man. He's slipping. He's slipping. He can't say he gonna be a teammate and he ain't hang around, but you can hold it down. You feel me? You can hold it down. It might be better because now you can operate how you want. Let me see if I do this, Nick, real quick. Hold on. Do this real quick. All right, Nick's gonna just type out his. So shout out Nick, man, for still making it happen. Hey, Nick by himself, but that's how he gonna hold it down. He has his teammate at the beginning. Unless there's somebody in the chat, if you want to join Nick and go back and forth with Nick on what y'all want to do, or you want to tap in, man, somebody can join Nick. If you're in the building and you wanna be involved, we'll give you 10 seconds. I'm gonna lose. If you know spell checker, right, Gary. All right, so first he wants to trade Hawkinson. All right, so we're gonna trade TJ Hawkinson. What we getting, Nick? I'll wait for you, man. We got time, man. I know you got to type it out. I could actually send you my number. I could send you my number. You can call in, honestly, if we want to do that. Everyone trading TJ? No, everyone is. All right. Let me see. Hold on. Somebody joined. Dale. Oh, damn. Go join again, Dale. Join again? All right, here, I'll send you the number. All right, boom. We got Dell. You there? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Let's go.
How am I looking? Am I all right?
Yeah, man. For sure.
You hear the dogs? You hear the dogs in the background?
I hear the dogs, man. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, so Del, this is the other Nick. So give it. You're gonna go right after him, and then I'll tap you back in.
All right, so I gotta sabotage this motherfucker.
Yeah. So after this one, then you and the other Nick are the next one.
Oh, word.
All right.
All right then.
All right. Let's see. So, all right, there you go, Nick. Go ahead, just call the number real quick. It'll make it much easier because then you can just talk. You don't have to sit there and type. Boom. All right. You get a Sarah, no H. All right, boom. Nick, what's going on, man?
Shit, chilling. My bad. I don't know why the volume wasn't working.
Nah, it's cool. It's all good shit. This way works too. I don't know where your teammate is, but you gotta hold it down. You gotta hold it down for your team, man. Let's go. We're gonna get on Andy when we see him next live too. I know he's gonna be in the building.
I was trying to trade Hot to the Colts too, but I forgot what picks they got.
All right, let's see. You want to trade him to the Colts? Let's see. The Colts. Let me find it real quick. So we got Indianapolis Colts. All right, so they got picks 45. They got pick 14, 45, 80, 117, 151, 189, and 232.
Let me try to do 45, 117, and the 181, whatever one that one
189.
was.
All right. And then did you want to? You probably gonna have to throw in. One of our picks. What picks you want to throw in? We got. I know you were not throwing the 24, so you want to throw in the 139 maybe, 187.
You could throw a pick next year.
Let's see. Yeah, I got you. Let's see. Let's see if they do like a round 3. There we go. All right. Boom. There we go. And we gonna do any other trade? So we traded TJ Hawkinson. You received picks 45, 117, and 189. Any other trade you want to do?
That's good. All them other trades be too extra.
All right, cool. So we in the draft. Let's get it, man. So pick 24, and you just tell me if you. I don't know. Were you watching the live on your phone?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. It ain't pop up yet to see who's there.
Okay, but you can see it. Okay. All right, I was making sure. All right, cool. All right, boom. All right. Any position you want me to go to in particular? Just scroll to big board.
Let me see. Safety.
Safety. All right. Boom. All right. Ooh, the Nick boy day.
Yeah, I'll take Nick Emanuari.
Let's go. Hey, Nick, you are a Minnesota Viking. No, I think that's a huge pickup too. I don't know how the fan base would react to Kwesi going safety again in the first round, but hey, I think he's a lot different than Lewis Seen. I'm gonna tell you that. All right, so we at pick 45. This is your pick 45.
Let me see corner and D line.
All right, so we got cornerback and then defense interior. All right, there we go. So you got all these players here, man. Some top corners on the board still. Defense interior, Shamar Turner is the BPA according to PFF.
I'll take Amos.
Amos, let's go. All right, Amos, you are a Minnesota Viking. Let's go.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
All right, let's see. Then next pick is pick 97. Let's see here. All right, boom, pick 97.
Let me see tight end and D line.
Tight end and D line. Boom. All right.
I'll take Harold, the tight end.
Harold Fanning Jr. Let's go. Hey, I like how you switching it up too. You getting players. Hey, you picking up players, which I heard a lot about Harold Fanning, and you actually got. I don't think anybody else got Amos either, or did Zoe and them get him? Somebody might have got him, but nah, you.
Let me see running back, D line, and receiver.
Running back. All right, D line and receiver. There we go. All right.
Scroll up to the top again. My bad.
Top? No, you good. Peebles, Jamboree. Let's see who's the best running back. Blue is the running back. Then the wide receiver Horton. Wide receivers must have got off the board.
They're a receiver I like, but I don't want to take them that high. I'll take Tootin.
All right, let's go. I think that was a great pickup there, man. That dude got home run talent for sure.
The only other person I was thinking about was taking Kyle Williams. That's a receiver I like, but.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's so we at pick 139.
Let me see interior O line, D line.
All right, boom. Go back to the top. We got Lampkin, Kandra, Barrow, Connor Colby there, Tyler Cooper's there.
Let me see receiver.
Receiver, all right. Receiver. So Pat Bryant, Kobe Hudson, Kyle Williams is there.
Yeah, let me get Kyle Williams.
Let's go. Kyle Williams, you are a Minnesota Viking. All right, pick 187.
Let me see interior O-line and D-line.
All right. Let's see interior O-line. Defense interior. There we go. All right.
I'll take Fairchild.
Fairchild, man. He been getting a lot of traction, man. He must be like that, man. I gotta go check bro out.
All three of them is nice from Georgia, to be honest.
Yeah. All right, it's the last pick, round 6. Pick 189.
Let me just scroll through all, because.
All right, just BPA. All right, I'll go to the top here. So quarterbacks at the top. It's crazy.
Only thing that's pissing me off is D-line, but there ain't really anything taken.
Yeah, you want me to? All right, well, I guess this dude is. Hold on, was there another D-line? Yeah, this dude right here from which I have no idea who he is. Junior Tafuna.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I don't know who that is.
Yeah. Zeke Biggers got a good grade for Sarah and T-Bell though.
Yeah, I'll take him. That's because of the grade.
Yeah, for sure. He got a good grade, man. Let's go. You are a Minnesota Viking. He must be got some potential there, man. Let's see, man. He was big too, like 6'6". Let's see what we got, man. I appreciate you doing this too, Nick, man. Appreciate you, man.
I got you.
My bad on your teammate, man. We gotta get on him, man. That ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but you gonna hold it down though. And if me and you will do it together if you wind up getting the votes. Let's see. We got Nick, which I don't know why they not.
Yeah, I don't get how that's a C. That's crazy.
That's real crazy. But Amos got an A. Fanning Jr. with the C. Tootin with the B. Kyle Williams, they gave a D+, Fairchild C, and Biggers, which doesn't make sense either because I think Sarah and them did the same exact thing and they got an A for that, I believe.
Yeah, they violated.
They violated you. But hey, B- all the way though. So, hey, look, man, I'm gonna download this image. Hey,
it's straight outside of how long it took me to get D-line is the only bad part.
Yeah, because defensive interior. That's probably where they knocked the most. I feel like if you would have got a defensive interior up here, like with your 3rd round, it probably would have turned this to at least a B+ or an A though, low key.
I figured the hero dude was like the last starting tight end I could have got, so I had to kind of go that way.
He got some hype too. Like I always call him like I think he's like the boy from Atlanta, man. What is it? What's the boy name from Atlanta, man? That played for Florida. He's like a wide receiver, like a hybrid.
Oh, you talking about Kyle Pitts?
Yeah, Kyle Pitts. Yeah, that's what I compare him to as far as his play style. Like when Kyle Pitts was coming into the league, everybody was like, "Oh, that dude like a wide receiver." Right? That's kind of how Fanning is, in my opinion. But man, hey man, appreciate you, man. Hey, stick around. We're gonna do the votes at the end. We got 2 more teams, man, and then we at the end. And tomorrow
y'all. Appreciate
you, broski.
Easy.
All right, man. Man, shout out my guy, man, for sure, man. Appreciate him tapping in, having to hold it down. He had to hold it down, man. But hey, I feel like sometimes you could be more efficient when you're by yourself. So, hey, he's still holding it down for his team. Team Nikki, not Nikki like a girl, but Team Nick. You know what I mean, man. Let's go. All right, so let's get it, man. Let me see. All right, Delt and Nick, man, tap in. Now it's time to tap in, man. Let's go. Let's see. We're going to start a new mock. I downloaded that one. Boom. All right. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Get rid of all this stuff here. Boom. All right. So we got Delt and yeah, you up, Nick. Yep. Tap in. Tap in, man. Shout out Nick, man. Shout out the other Nick R, man. Let's go, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate you, man. Hey, I like the mock. I think the mock lit. We're gonna definitely pull it up on the screen, man. For sure. Let's get it, man. Delt and Pop Punk, man. Let's get it, man. Both of y'all, let's tap in. Let's go. Dale here. Let's get it. We waiting on Nick, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Nick, can you hear? Can you hear me, Dale?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, Nick. Yep. We hear you. Hold on, wait for Dale to tap back in real quick. Let's go. Hold on, you rocking the? Hold on, I can't see that jersey. What is that?
It's the McCarthy, baby.
Let's go, man. Hey, coming in right.
I had to walk past and said, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna throw this on real quick.
Yeah. Hey, Dale, can you hear us?
Yeah.
All right, cool. We good. All right. Bet, man. All right, man.
What up, Rap? What up, Nick?
What's up?
Man, we here, man. Y'all trying to take this crown or what, man? I mean, there's been a lot of shit talking going on in the chat. I see that.
You know, we're not gonna be all right. So with our first trade, we're trading Brett Rippon to the Tennessee Titans for #1 overall. We're gonna force that trade.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks.
And we're taking
thanks for letting us know, Yogi. Thanks for letting us know, guys.
We're taking Travis Hunter with the #1 overall pick, and we still have a second first rounder.
Right.
Yeah, nah. Hey, Yogi, they on y'all, man. They on y'all, Yogi, man, for sure. They on y'all.
That fucking bogus ass shit. Bogus. Motherfuckers. Bogus.
I think that's gonna cost them in the voting process. I think it's gonna cost them. You know what I mean? Hey.
And then giving up Addison for a flyer on a second round cornerback. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you. Well, what do you fellas really want to do? What are you gonna do to try to keep it realistic?
Yeah, Nick. Is there any players that you want to trade away?
So I'm pretty sure I was the one that started the Ginkle trade rumor. I've been watching a lot of Dallas Turner workout films, and maybe I'm putting too much into it, but this guy looks insane. I mean, he's fast. You know what I mean? I've seen him in coverage last year, just as a rookie, just kind of being thrown out there randomly. So that's my only one. And then I do like the Ty Chandler kind of like I like find value in the 5th and the 6th round. So that's what I would like to accomplish is at least trying to get a second or a third for Van Ginkel if that's realistic. If it's not, Chat can cook me and we can not trade Van Ginkel. I don't want to be the ones that just do the Hawkinson thing. I personally, I love it. I would love Colston, trust me. But I don't see a world where with our culture, I don't see us trading Hawkinson. That's just me. It doesn't scream what we've been trying to do.
Yeah,
So,
we gave up a lot. We gave up a lot for him too. Don't forget, you know what I'm saying? Because we gave up that second and third for him. And we just got out from under that motherfucker too. So
True.
No, I hear you. I don't know if I don't think they'll do it because that's just me. But I love the idea of it. I definitely don't think we're getting the 45th overall pick for Hawkinson. Is my only thing. Would I love it? I would send it in a heartbeat if we can get a second round for Hawkinson. But we've seen that kind of over and over tonight, so I don't know if I want to go that route.
Personally, man, I think that can just run its motherfucking course, man. We got a dope 1 and 2 tight end. You know, we got Josh Oliver, we got TJ Hawkinson. Let TJ's fucking contract or Josh Oliver's contract run out, you know what I'm saying, next year, and just let that shit sail away, you know. But we could re-sign him because I like the motherfucker. I think he's doper than Hawkinson, actually. But the thing about it is I think you might be onto something there because our outside linebackers are flicking for real, man. I think Ginkle, man, you know what I'm saying? Ginkle to somebody like, you know, the Colts for Quentin Nelson, you know, and just take all of Indianapolis's interior offensive line and leave them stuck in the fucking sewer. That would be gnarly, man. You know what I'm saying? Just do them dirty. You know?
Are we doing this? Are we putting AVG on the block?
What's up, Nick? I kind of like that, Nick.
I saw someone in the chat said they've mocked 84 and 235 for AVG. If realistically, if a team came back for 84 and a 7th, I would send that personally. I
So
don't know if
who
that's
has?
realistic.
Let's see who has pick 85. Hold on. Let's see.
I want a second and a third. Yo, the motherfucker had what? Almost 3 or 4. He did have one pick. What? 2 pick sixes? Did he have 2 pick sixes this fucking year? And he almost had a couple more, didn't
I think
he?
oh yeah, he might have had
Or
2.
was it the
I think he did
one?
have 2.
Or was it
No, he had
just the
2.
one? Yeah, see, but there was like 2 others. He almost could have had like 4 of them shits. He's real, man. He's real. But I
All right,
don't
so
know,
let's
man.
see.
I don't
So
know.
what team do you think? You said the Colts, right?
No, someone in the chat said 84. And that was just so it's the Bucks. Sarah says.
The Bucks. Okay, so let's see.
84, that's like a 3rd round pick. I don't want to give up Van Ginkel for a 3rd round pick, man.
Yeah.
I think about giving him up.
I'm okay with it.
I think about giving him up for a 2nd and 3rd. I mean, but you know what? You are right, because he is on the last year of his contract. And then we can float that money to
He's on the last year of his contract.
Yeah.
He's 30. And this isn't trashing Ginkel. I love Van Ginkel, but
yeah,
Dallas Turner, 22-year-old freak athlete. Like, that's my only thing. And like I said, if I didn't see Dallas putting in the work, I wouldn't trade it. You know what I mean? You kind of see people's work ethic in football, and Dallas just seems like all he wants to do is be on that field. And if I can get a 3rd and a 7th for Van Ginkel, I'd send that all day.
Well, you can get a 3rd and a 157. So I think 157 is
what else they got? No, give me that 157 and the 255.
And a 235. Yeah. So you can get all 3 of those.
And throw us a future 5th.
Yo, take those laters, man, and give us next year's 4th, man. Could we get this year's 3rd and 7th and next year's 4th?
Yeah, but it's not really gonna make a difference, though, because we not.
Yeah,
it's more about just doing what y'all can do in this draft.
Word.
Like in real life, I get you for sure. Like in real life, hell yeah, we trying to get some capital for next year too. But tonight, I mean, you definitely can get 80. I don't know if it'll give you 121. No. Let's see if you take on
Bulldog. Hey, if we can get a 2nd for Van Ginkel, then let's try to get a 2nd. By all means.
He's worth the 2nd, bro.
So they're not.
Then I would like to do a 2nd.
Okay, so if we can if we give.
What about the Bears? Trade him to the Bears for one of the Bears' 2nds. The Bears got 2 2nd-round picks.
I want to try the Bears.
Yup.
I would hate for him to go to the Bears.
He'll die just like everybody else. He'll die just like everybody else.
Against us.
Let's see. So now the Bears they're not trying to move off of those. But I think the one Tampa Bay, I think it probably is the best option that they were willing to give up 3.
Yeah, if they'll give us a 2nd and more.
They don't have a 2nd. Or no, do they have a they do. They do, yeah. They have a 2nd. Let me see. Yeah, so you can get Tampa Bay, you can get the 53rd, you can get their 157 and their 235.
Can you get the 2nd and the 121? I know the percentage went down.
Yeah, you might be able to get that. They might ball on that too.
Do the 255.
235. Okay. Let's see if we can offer that. Nope, they denied that. Yeah.
Take off the 255.
Let's see if we. Nope, they rejected that too. Wow.
Yo, hold on. Let's take 53 and 84 and then throw in 97 and 187.
Which one? What was it you cut out?
He said 53 and 80. We're gonna get their 53 and 84, and we're gonna.
Hold on.
You guys are gonna
take 97 away. Take that. Oh wait, no, you got to give him.
Yeah, we got to give him the 97 for sure.
Yeah, take
I
that.
mean, they'll bite on that. I'm throwing in a 2026 3rd round pick too.
Don't give him no 3rd round, man. We don't give shit away. We don't give him a 5th round.
Okay, let's see.
I I'm gonna be honest. I
Damn.
would rather do. I find more value in the 121 pick and a 7th rounder than I would giving up assets for this draft and next year.
For sure. Let's see
You're
if
right.
they
I agree.
let's see if they'll bite that one. All right, they bid it. So you guys got 53, 121, and 235.
Word.
All right,
All
and
right.
then the only other trade I can think of is getting Ty Chandler out of here.
All right, so Ty Chandler. Let's see, running back.
If we can get a 7 for that motherfucker, I don't care anything, right?
Anything.
Yeah, anything. What would they do for the last one? Wasn't it a 5th for the last one to the Dallas?
Something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, Dallas. Yep.
I'll do that all day.
So 149. Is that? I think that's right.
Yeah, do that and send it, and then we're ready to go.
All right, bet. Let's go. All right, we in there, man. We on the clock. Let's go.
All right, word.
We need Minion. We need Manion. Too evil in the chat. Crazy. Shout out Maddie, man. I see you, man. All right, so we on the clock.
Starks is on the board and he's the highest rated player. We do need a safety, man. It says we need D-back, man. D-back and defensive line. And they're loaded at defensive line. Like, we can get a defensive lineman. We can get Walker or Birch in the fucking third with that 80-some pick, you know? So that's something to think about.
No, for sure. That's the only thing that's screaming to me right now. I do see 2 trades. I want to try to get a couple more draft picks.
Word.
So,
what kind of trades we got?
So personally, the way I've been looking at it, I think Kwesi tried to do it his first year and failed, and then he's had to go BPA to save his job, essentially, in my opinion. That's why he had to get McCarthy, he had to get Dallas Turner, and Addison. So that's my thought process. I think he's gonna try to trade back multiple times. I like what you said, getting Nick, and Worry. So if we can trade back and get the second best safety, I'd do that.
Let's see if he's still on the board here.
Oh, he's gonna be
well. PFF
yeah, he's
has
still on
him
the
at
board,
what, 40?
Yeah.
What do they got him at? 45? Shit.
I'd be more comfortable. Yeah, I'd be more comfortable trading back and taking Watts or Nick.
So you want to trade back with San Fran or Baltimore?
What is San Fran? What is?
So
can we
San
pick
Fran
up
has
Baltimore's?
40. San Fran has 43. Baltimore has 27.
What can we give for the 43? I don't know if I want to drop that far. I just want to see what they'll give up.
No, I wouldn't.
No,
75.
They'll give you
100.
75. Yeah.
Will they give 100?
Yep.
They'll give 100. Will they give 113? Damn, no, dude, we can rape them motherfuckers, man.
No, I don't want to. I feel like we'll be on here for an hour and a half.
Right.
What was the Baltimore trade?
The Baltimore was 27.
Go 27 and what?
So you can probably do 27 and 91.
Damn.
I would do that. I would send that.
Let's do it.
All right. Oh, let's see.
Damn.
Yep. All right. So that's only moving back. Yeah, and that's only moving back 3 spots too. So you still
Yo, we got Walter Nolan on the fucking clock.
Yeah, can I look at D line and guard real quick?
All right. So let's see. Let me get safety out of there real quick. So D line. So boom, guards, and then D line. There we are. So Walter Nolan's at the top. Harmon's there. Alexander.
Booker's that low? That's crazy.
What's our next pick? What number is our next pick?
53.
53?
Yeah.
Yo, Edmund Worry is gonna be gone, man.
No, for sure. For sure.
Let's see.
But we can pick up a dope ass defensive lineman, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but there's some late round guys that I have a lot of value in. Ty Robinson from Nebraska. Cameron Jackson, I've actually watched his film because I thought it was the big guy.
Yeah.
That rap wants. So I watched all his film. I mean, that guy 6'6", he's a monster.
Yeah, I'm
for
trying to
sure.
I'm trying to get grades too though here. What's the top rated player?
The top rated is Walter.
Oof.
No, I don't want to take. I don't. I mean, Nolan's good, Harmon's good, but there's more value. I personally, man, I like the Tyler Booker at 27. Plug him straight in at left guard, and then maybe we can trade back up, let the board run a little bit, and see if we can get Nick as a safety in the second.
Well, the thing about it is, man, is see now you're picking a player that I don't like at all. I
Really?
I
Oh,
don't like him at all. I watched Alabama all year, and he didn't flash at all for me.
okay. So all right, then let's
Unfortunately,
go. Let's go safety. We'll make it easy.
So let's go Nick. I know Dell likes. I know you like Nick, right? Y'all agree on Nick or Watts?
No, we can go. We can go Nick. Either or. I'm good on either or for
yeah,
these
me
picks.
too. Me too. I
So
would
we'll
go
go
Eminori.
All right. Boom. You are a Minnesota Viking. Let's go. All right. The next pick is
That's a bad man.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Pick 53. So this is gonna be y'all second round pick that y'all got. Let's
Man,
see.
Ravel is there. We can low key rebuild our whole secondary.
Low key though, for real. There is some names there.
Who else we got?
Add him in a second. No thanks. Keep scrolling, Rob. Actually, can you throw up that Quishon Judkins pick? I know it's probably unrealistic, but Aaron Jones isn't a sure thing this year. Keep in mind. Sure, he's going in as the number one, but he's right there.
Yeah.
All right, switched over to my car.
You're
Nah,
good,
you good.
dude.
I don't know how that happened.
All
Yo,
right.
if you
Still hear
want
me
to,
okay?
if you want to pick up Judkins, man, we got some athletes on. We got some squabbers. Judkins reminds me of this running back the Vikings used to have named Terry Allen back in the day. He's a straight up slasher, somebody that'll fucking bang. You know what I'm saying? In between the
Yeah.
tackles, I like Judkins, man.
All right. So Judkins.
I'm not gonna pull the trigger though because I kind of forced him out of that Booker shit.
All right. So Nick, it's on you, Nick Judkins. We can't hear you. Your mic must be muted. Is he talking? Or we can't. I can't hear him.
I don't know. I can't see the cameras because like it
Let me
says
see. I
live
think
and
he's.
then it gives the time. So I'm kind of lost over here. I'm flying in the dark.
Hold on. Nick got to tap back in because we couldn't hear him. I think it tapped to his he switched it to his phone. There we go. All right. Boom. Can you hear us now?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you now. All right, cool. So are Judkins? Are you with the Judkins?
Yeah, all day. Yeah.
Okay.
Word.
All right, cool. So we got boom.
Freak of
You are a
nature.
Minnesota Viking. Let's go.
All right, let's go after that. Let's see if Birch is there, man. What if Jordan Birch is up on there or Ratledge? I mean, man,
Let's
you wanted I would be all about taking Ratledge right now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Rattler, and I'll have to do some more digging. I do love to.
This shit's skipping.
Transition that is.
Hear. Yeah, there you go.
Can you not hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
You broke up.
Yeah, it was breaking up when you were talking about Ratledge, but we hear you.
What were you saying about Ratledge?
You there, Nick?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, what were you saying about Ratledge?
I was saying he played right guard, so I don't know if he's able to switch. Because if we're looking for a left guard, you know what I mean. It's got to be Fairchild. There's a couple other linemen too.
Yeah. All right. So
I don't think it's
We're
that
at
big of a
91.
deal to go from
we're
right to left.
Personally, I don't see anything else on the board, so I would send it for Ratledge and then pick up Kobe with the next pick.
Word.
All right,
Run it.
Ratledge, you are a Minnesota Viking. Let's go. I wonder if Kobe's gonna be there at 121. Let's see.
Do we
Oh
take
no, 97.
Makuba after Harrison Smith, and then we'll have Makuba and Mawari?
Damn.
Yeah, so
that wouldn't
Kobe's
happen.
there. Let's see, is Makuba there? Was Makuba still there?
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah,
Yo,
he's
what's
there.
what's up with the defensive line, man?
Let's
What's up with
see.
the
So
defensive
yeah,
line?
the D lineman that I like is it's too high for them.
Walker's the highest
Deion
one
Walker
so
though.
far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would send it for
106.
Deion Walker, but I'm worried. I don't think Kobe Bryant makes it down to
139.
yeah. I
Oh
don't
no,
think he falls
121. 121 would be the next one after this.
even still. I don't think he falls that far.
All right, so we in between. So where you think, Dell? We going. You want to rather go Walker or Kobe here?
I'm good with either, so I'll let my man pick.
You know, I mean, we just went big. We got two big time motherfucking athletes, right?
Yeah.
And then we went with the big ass guard, right? Big ass guard, a swing guard. You know what, man? Let's go big boy. Let's go with the Deion Walker, man.
Let's
with
go,
him.
man. Deion Walker, you are a Minnesota Viking, man. Let's go. Pick 121. Kobe
He's really
might be there.
he's really a defensive end, really. Man.
Oh no, Kobe didn't make it. Mellow Dots
Yeah, I
is
didn't
there
think he
though.
would.
Yeah,
What
Kobe
other
didn't make it.
corners are there?
So we got Noel Williams, Mellow Dots
Zy
is the number one.
Alexander.
Zy Alexander's still there. Yeah.
Is this just DB?
Yeah, that's just DB when we go to safety.
Yeah. Well, that's just
Can we
corner,
just go to best
actually.
player available? Can I just see how the board is right now?
Yeah.
I don't know
board.
PFF's grades.
So Peebles is
Peoples.
yeah.
Caldwell's a good pickup too.
Yeah, Caldwell, Jamboree. I like that name too, Jamboree. You better be good at football.
Riley Leonard. Well, you know, we could just for shits and giggles pick up our backup quarterback.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he's like who's the dude from the Giants that we had?
Daniel Jones.
Yeah, he's like Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones played at Duke. So did Leonard, but then he transferred to Notre Dame.
Yeah.
He's athletic, just like Daniel Jones. But
can we look at running? No, we already grabbed our running back. I'm not used to us taking running backs high in our.
What about linebacker? Linebacker or tight end, homeboy?
Can you look at D line one more time?
D line. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Defense.
Yeah, Ty Robinson from Nebraska there, because I think PFF has him rated at what 139.
Let's
or is
see.
he down further? Because I don't know how PFF does it.
Yeah, he's 244.
Yeah, we're good. No, I want to double dip at D line because you know Jonathan Allen is there. Yeah, look at linebacker and receiver.
The linebackers and receiver.
Ooh, Isaiah Bond might be on the board.
So let's see. Boom, and then receiver. Here we go.
Thornton.
Horton's a good.
Yeah,
Horton's a solid value, right? Especially at 121.
Yeah, I like him.
How tall is he? He's above 6
He's a
foot,
smaller.
right?
He's a small. No, he's a smaller guy, I believe.
He's 6'3".
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yo, I did not know that. I did not know that he was that big.
I remember watching him when they played Colorado. Man, he had a hell of a game.
He played his ass off.
I like him.
I would go here.
Yeah, let's snatch him, man.
All right, boom. Horton, you are a Minnesota Viking. Let's go. I pick 139.
Yeah. Look at Dylan Gabriel right there.
I know,
Shit.
right? Would be a good backup. I ain't gonna lie.
I would say that's good value there.
That really is.
Do it. Snatch him.
I've been doing a lot of thinking about this. You know, everyone's expecting us to go out there and sign, you know, I don't know, Trey Lance or no, he got signed today, but someone of that caliber.
Right.
I actually think KOC and genuinely enjoys QB interaction. I wouldn't be surprised if he did take a kid like Dylan Gabriel, Kyle McCord, or even Will Howard. You know what I mean? Later on in the draft,
Quinn
because I
Ewers.
think, yeah, I think Quinn. I don't think he falls as far as people think. But if we can get Quinn Ewers in the 5th, I would take Quinn Ewers over Dylan Gabriel personally.
All right. Well, he here on the board right now. We all thinking. What you thinking, Dale? You want to go Dylan, or Quinn? Y'all want to go here for sure?
I mean, for the grade, I would go Gabriel, but in real life, he's right. I would go Ewers. Ewers had a great year last year. He's been getting fucked up by injuries and shit.
Yeah,
So,
injuries and like he won't have pressure, so I'll go Quinn Ewers here.
all right.
All right, cool. Let's go, man. Quinn Ewers, you are a Minnesota Vikings.
Yo, we
That's
acing
different.
this motherfucker,
Nobody
Nick.
went quarterback yet.
We got a
All
hard
right,
ass.
so
We got
pick
a hard
one.
ass track.
Yeah, y'all got some. I ain't gonna lie. All right.
Damn.
No, for sure.
We
Round
just
5, 149.
So if we knocked out all their needs, can we go BPA? I want to see best lineman.
You said just do, BPA.
Yeah, I just want to see the whole board real
The
quick.
best lineman on the board is going to be, offensive lineman down there now. Let's see.
I do like Kobe King.
This dude, Seth from Ohio State Center. Kobe King, yep. The linebacker. I'm surprised nobody picked him up yet, to be honest with you, and none of the mocks.
We do need a linebacker. We need a linebacker and a tight end.
Yeah, go to tight ends real quick. Is Ferguson from Oregon gone?
You want to do
Oh, he been gone.
tight end?
He been gone. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
He's going to be an early second round pick, really, man.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, he's going to be out of there.
We can get Luke later, though.
Yeah, the tight ends are so hard to. Yeah.
So how many picks we got left?
Linebacker, y'all want to go Kobe?
Yeah.
So you got 3 picks left, yeah?
Yeah, I know exactly how we're ending this. Go Kobe King.
Word. And then
Kobe
you wanted
here.
wanted that defensive.
Kobe, you are Minnesota Viking. Let's go.
Yo, Nick, you wanted that defensive lineman from Nebraska?
Yeah, but I would take the tight end before from Iowa.
All right, Lacey or whatever. Lacey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Luke, yeah.
All right.
So we go in here for tight end. All right, boom, and then
And finish it up with my boy Ty Robinson.
Yo, we just murdered this motherfucking draft.
He was a defensive. Yeah, Ty. Here we go.
We just murdered
Let's
this
go,
motherfucker.
Ty.
Man.
You are Minnesota Vikings.
Damn.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, no, this draft right here hitting 2, man. Shit, they're gonna be let me download this mug too. Make sure we.
I don't give a fuck about the grades. Nick, my number 1.
Now that focus too much on the grade. Don't focus too much on the grade. PFF guy. We still gonna look at it, see what they talking about. Let's see. I don't know why they be knocking Nick at like for the first pick. So you guys got a B-. They got a B- there. They gave the F for the Luke pick. Wow. Yeah, nah, this shit go. This shit lick. So Nick Emanwari,
Judkins, Ratledge, Walker, Ewers. Damn, dude, we got
Kobe King, Luke, and Ty Robinson, man. Let's go, man. No, that shit is solid. Let me download this. Boom.
Yo, good shit, Nick.
All right, I got that. Yeah, for sure. Y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in, man. We gonna get 2 more team. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate y'all.
Peace.
All right, later.
Yogi. Hold on. Yogi, you got to come state your case, Yogi.
Hey, Rap. You need to go to Draft Buzz real quick.
Hey, Yogi, like, hold up. I got to prove my point because this chat tripping out here tonight, man. Hold on.
Go to Draft Buzz real quick.
You want to show that it lets you draft, it lets you trade
Addison.
Addison. NFL. Is that the one you sent me though? Like yesterday?
Yeah.
All right. Draft buzz. Let me see, man. We'll fight your case, man, real quick. All right. Let's see. We select.
I ain't rocking with PFF anymore, y'all. They
Vikings.
charging too much.
They charging too much, man. Within it free ski. And then next people tap in though. Let's see. Hold on. Go Norse and Barber. It's y'all time to shine. Oh no, I'm sorry. Mafia and Gary. Mafia and Papa Gary. We got Norse and Barber get to go last because they didn't want to see. All right, so hold on. Let me hold on real quick. Let me just do this real fast. We'll just show that it does it. And then we gotta move on. My boy Yogi gotta definitely push the line real quick, man. Y'all on them hard. Let's see. Hold on. I don't know why it's showing. Hold on. Zoe tapping in too. Zoe, like, I gotta pop my shit too, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Like, hold up. Yo, why is it not showing? Why is it not showing the buzz screen, the NFL buzz? Hold on, real quick, y'all. Hold on, Zoe. I gotta let me get you off real quick, Zoe. Man, Yogi, I don't know if that shit gonna work right now.
Well, just do it on your screen. Like on your computer.
Yeah. Well, actually, hold on real quick. All right, boom. Let me see. All right, so you can make a trade. Trade proposal, select team. Can't you just do like a screenshot and send it to me?
Yeah, I'll do that. All right.
Yeah, do a screenshot and send it to me, showing that it does it. Because this thing, I don't know what the hell this thing got going on. Hey, Papa Gary on, y'all. Hold on, let me get out of there. That NFL draft buzz be like lagging my computer and shit. Hold up. Well, we got the scope, broski. All right, there we go. Y'all on, man. My bad.
Skol mates?
They being hard on Yogi, man. So Yogi trying to Yogi got to prove his case, man. He like, listen, NFL draft buzz, there is no forcing it. They let me do it.
Cheaters
How
are
y'all
always
doing,
scared.
man?
I'm doing great.
Hey, appreciate y'all, man. The time is here, man. Let's go, man. We've been on 3 hours. We ready to get this thing popping, man. Let's go.
Just a couple of things that we want to say first. You know, obviously, Mafia and I were talking earlier today, and the one thing that we concluded is we want to keep this realistic, and we hope the chat understands that we're trying to keep this real. For instance, who's our quarterback going to be next year? J.J. McCarthy. And people want to trade away Addison. People want to trade away Hawkinson for our, okay, whatever, rookie quarterback coming in. Were these guys smoking crack? What's going on? Some people want to trade away, Van Ginkel.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Are we building or breaking down? What our game plan is to build for the future realistically. We're going into this real. Now, if you want to go into guerrilla warfare, that's fine. So here's what we're going to do. We're trading all of our 2026 picks, all of our 2026-7 picks, so we can move up and get a bunch of picks. But you know what? That's a great strategy, Yogi, and we'd have whooped your ass, but we're not playing those fucking games. We're keeping it real, people.
Let's go.
Mafia, anything you want to chip in there?
No, we're just here to whoop some ass. That's all I know.
I don't care.
Go, man.
I don't care if we take last. If we're keeping it real, that's all. We agreed. We're sticking to our plan, just like KOC and just like Quasi. Stick to the plan for 2025.
That's right.
Let's go. I like it. I like it. I like it, man. All right. So what's the game plan here? What are we are we doing any moves before we start?
We're keeping it real. Mafia, unless you override me here.
Yeah, no.
The only one that made any sense was trading. Damn it, who's our third corner, our running back again?
Todd Chandler.
Chandler. That's the only one that made any sense. But we said we weren't going to do that. We'll trade within the draft a little bit.
Okay.
Plus, I don't think anybody wants to go till midnight.
Yeah.
Well, then I knew this was going to be a longer stream, so I was prepared for it.
I'm having fun. I'll go to midnight. Fuck it.
Hell, dude, I'll go to 6 a.m. All right. Are we really sitting on the clock right now with Burden right there?
Let's go.
Oh my God.
You want to scroll down a little, bro?
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, Yogi sent me the screenshots.
You know, well, yeah, you save that for afterward. Hey, you know what? As much, Mafia, I want your take here, brother. I told you you're going to take the lead, but man, if we could scroll back up, we have too much, dude. Dude, what do you think about checking out the trades here?
Yeah, let's check them out.
All right, so boom. Let's see. You got the Bears at 39, the Jets at 42, the Packers at 54, and the Steelers at 83.
God, we got shafted on trades, dude.
Yeah, I don't like any of those.
Okay.
I don't either. Right. We got shafted. And guess what? We're not going to force a damn trade either.
No. I say Gray Zabel's looking pretty good sitting there right now. Just me.
Yeah, but go up a little higher. Go up a little higher. Go to the top of the board. Look who's sitting there. We got Burden the third.
Let's scroll to the top.
Well, but
yeah, Luther Burden's there.
Oh, Moff, let's talk about this a little bit. Okay, we're not trading Addison. We could use a third. I'm telling you, Moff, I'm going Burden. I mean, could you imagine the three of them and Hawkinson? And let's not forget, we got the young buck coming back that was doing really good next to Dersall in Brandell, and you get him next to Kelly, he might be pretty dang good. Moff, if you're cool with it, I think we're stupid not to get value here.
Man, I don't know how I feel about taking a wide receiver right now.
Well, then I told you I'll leave it up to you.
No, let's do it. Let's let it ride. What will hurt, really?
Luther Burden?
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to be able to pay Addison after. I mean,
exactly. We can trade Addison next year.
Next year we can worry about trading him. Let's give JJ a year with those weapons, man. Don't trade off what we have right now. We don't have to worry about a Jordan Addison contract till next year, and we have a 5th-year option with the guy. So there's no
exactly
trade him this early. Next year I could see it happening, but
not now.
Trade him this.
Okay. So
now
with
McCarthy coming in.
Minnesota Viking. Let's go. We add some firepower, man. I'm with it.
Man, I wish we'd had some decent trades there, though. It just sucks that we got screwed on trades.
You'll probably have some trade. Y'all want to trade up into the
Nope. I don't.
Let's just let it go.
Let it run.
Yep.
All right.
Like we promised each other, bro. Let's keep it real.
They on you, Yogi. They on you. Kinetic and myself addressed our real needs and took forever to do it. We got solid players. It made sense, but we think we should be top or close. Hey, let's go. It's definitely going to be close. I think it's going to be close when it comes to the voting. All right, so we at pick 97. Here, I'll scroll down.
Man, I do like that safety, but what's the cornerback looking like right now?
Corners? Let's see what corners are looking like here.
don't forget to look at trades too before we do anything. Ooh,
okay. We should probably look at some trades, really.
Yeah, so trade you can do with the Lions. They're offering 102, and then Chicago Bears 148.
Yo, we keep getting fucked with them picks.
Yeah,
man.
I'm telling you, 102 isn't bad. You may be able to get an extra pick if you give them 97. 102, what is that?
Fucking division. I don't.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't want
All right.
Hey, brother, we said we were keeping it real. Guess what? We're keeping it real.
Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with that. What about Dorian Strong there? Where's that corner? He's
Hold on. Damn, was he there? He's definitely there.
And also pull up interior
He's there.
D-line too.
Interior D-line. All right.
Yeah, we could go that way too. That's definitely a need.
Walker's still there too. Wow.
Dude,
we got Phillips ain't going to be around forever either.
Say that again.
Harrison's Phillips ain't going to be around forever either. We got to start thinking about. Plus, our other two DTs are pretty getting up there in age. So,
I think we go Walker here myself.
Yeah, let's roll with
Walker.
Yep.
Yeah, Walker, you are Minnesota Viking, man. Let's go.
All right, just for shits and giggles, right off the bat, pull up trades for us, just to see if we actually get one that's decent.
All right, let's see.
Mafia, we're getting beat up because we're only drafting 4, but I don't care. We kept it real and we got offered for trades.
Yeah, I ain't trading with the division. Fuck that.
Hold on, let's see what they offer when we get to the pick here. Let's see.
I still like my idea of trading everything from 2026 and 2027 just to win this damn thing, but I'm no cheater.
Oh man, yeah, I got you, man. We go see. Maybe that was my fault too for allowing them to force the.
Well,
trade.
no, we live and learn. We never set parameters in this.
You know what we'll do? You know what we'll do? The next time we're gonna do no trades allowed at all. You gotta just run with what we got. Let's see if you can just make it happen.
Sometimes we date different girls when we go to the prom. Sometimes we leave with one different than when we went with.
All right, so we at Pitt. Let's see the trades. Hold on. So 130. So we're at 139. So the Raiders 143, Packers 159, Rams 190.
And we're at what 139. So what can we get? Would you be interested in taking a look at the 143 and what we can fleece them for? Norris?
If we get both of those picks for it.
Let's see. They got some extra ones too. You can get the 143 and 213 probably.
How about the 222 there?
No.
All right, go back to the big board for us real quick. I don't want to take too much time.
No, you're good. Let's see. This is the big board. Yeah, that's the big board.
Hey, Norris, do you think so? I'm a big fan of Merritt. But I think we might be able to get him in a little bit. Could we take a look at DBs, brother?
DBs? Let's see. DB. All right. Let's see who on the board, man. Muhammad. So the top guy is this guy from North Carolina. Nobody's been talking about him. He must not be like
quite frankly, I think we're getting Asante anyways, Norris, to be honest with you. What do you want to
do?
Mafia,
not Norris. You must be seeing Norris in the chat.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was wondering. I thought he was just talking to the chat there for a second.
Nah, my bad. I got Norris on my brain. He's like a parasitic infection.
Yeah. Oh, shit. All right. What do you guys want to do? Corner? Y'all want to stick on corner, or you thinking about something else?
Running back. Take a look at it.
Running back. Smith's there. Merritt's there. Hunter. Mullings.
Norris, your call, bro.
He want to call you Norris. Just your name.
God, I did it again. Yep, we're taking last place now, aren't we?
No.
I don't know. Go ahead, Gary. Pick it.
Merritt.
Merritt?
Yep.
All right. So we got Merritt. And then pick 187. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see our players real quick. So we got Luther Burden, Walker, Merritt. To be real, this is going to be one of the cleaner drafts where there isn't a lot of movement going on. So it might be actually beneficial. To be
Well, they
honest
didn't give us much of a choice though either, but still, we'll take it. We kept it real.
Yeah.
I say
All
we
right.
got a center here or interior lineman.
Interior. Okay.
Yep. Interior line
I'd
or
rather
center.
from Texas, really.
Jake
Say again?
Majors.
Yeah.
I love Majors. And everybody else is picking Fairchild, so screw them. Let's take Majors.
We'll get a bad grade though because he's great. He's
Yeah, PFF hates him for some reason. Like even when you pick him later, but I like him. I think he was shit. I would love to get him.
Well, we had the fastest draft of them all.
You did have the fastest draft of them all, the cleanest draft of them all. I can admit, you guys came prepared, stuck to the plan. I appreciate that too. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all, man. I was waiting for y'all to tap in too.
But more importantly, we didn't trade away weapons like Addison and TJ. We didn't
There
trade
you
away
go.
an All-Pro and Van Ginkel. We
There
added
you
to
go.
our training.
Sell your draft, Gary. Sell your draft. Do what you're good at. Persuade everybody. Let them know, man. Listen, we did things the right way. That's why we
I'll
should be
let the chat speak for themselves.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what it gave you. A, B. You guys got a B plus, actually. Let me download this.
Besides the cheaters, that's the highest score of all.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey,
All right,
chat. You know, since both Yogi and our Zobro force trades, how about we sell to force a victory, or at least they not win?
Let's go. Oh, shit. Hey, it's gonna get nasty for y'all, Yogi, man. Hey, I was hyping Yogi up too. I was telling, I think Skol bro texted me earlier. I said, yeah, man, Yogi ready to kick some ass tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna kick some ass tonight. It's looking.
Look at it this way, Rap. So you know he a true bona fide director of player personnel. He really should win this. That's like saying, hey, chat, we're gonna go to the firing range. We're gonna shoot up to 1,800 yards. Well, who do you think's gonna win? I am.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, he's the mock guy, man.
He's the mocker, and he's damn good at what he does too.
Yes, yeah, he's the mock guy, man. He be mocking his ass off. He be mocking in September.
There's not been a bad draft yet tonight. Seriously,
there hasn't though, and I like that. There's been a little bit of every. There's been a little bit of like everything. Like you guys stuck to the plan, just sticked and picked really right here. A lot of people, Sarah and Tony came in with but they just shipped the team off. You feel me? I'm excited to go back and look at them now because it's hard to remember all of them. So much movement, me doing this, but I got all of them saved.
Quite frankly, I'm surprised. Tony and Sarah didn't trade away KOC and also B-Flow too.
We're gonna get rid of Quasi and KOC and everybody at this mouth.
Just get rid of them.
Yeah. All right, let's go, man. Oh yeah, Norris. I forget. Rhino started. Damn, Rhino started. We could do. Let me see. Hold on. Let me save this real quick. Because I feel like we got to do the. The voting system. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it with pulling up all the. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Let me hide this. Give me 1 second. Y'all could just stay on with me real quick here.
Mafia, I'm really sorry that I called you Norse a number of times. So next time that you see me, you can kick me right square in the ball sack if you'd like.
You're good, man.
Skullfest. The ball sack kick is coming.
I'll make sure to put my Norse, aka nutsack, in.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so Norse and Barber, if y'all want to tap in and do it, if not, we can we're gonna go live again tomorrow for sure. We're gonna go live again, but my boy, the Rhino's on. I think Norse is going over to support Rhino, which is cool because I fuck with Rhino. I fuck with boy. That's my boy. Let me just see though. I'm gonna go through these drafts real quick though. I gotta figure out how I want to do the voting system. Honestly, I'm trying to think the best way to do it. I think it would be fun on the actually. In my opinion, I think it would be fun on the community tab. For like picking the number 1 and number 2, and then doing number 1 and number 2 head to head on the chat where they can vote.
You know what I thought you were going to do, Rap, is I thought you were going to put together like true brackets, and let's say there's 8 teams, you know, bracket mover goes on. That's what I thought we were going to do.
We can still do that. We can still do that then.
That kind of might be the way. The fair.
We won't be able to accomplish it tonight, is what I'm saying, because we'll be here till 2:00 in the morning. But what I do want to do real quick though, hold on. I do want to see if I can load these. Sarah got a good point. Put them on the community tab. I think that's what I'm going to do, honestly. I think I'm going to post them on the community tab. I think I'm going to send them to myself, create like some kind of bracket with numbers on them. I'll put numbers on them and you'll comment, or I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out when I get off here. I'll mess with it and post it on the community tab tonight so that we can vote.
Mafia looks like he's about to fall asleep.
I'm just blazed, man.
Either that, or you've been adaming for hours.
So I'll put the names of whose mock draft it is on the community tab. I'll release them tonight and we'll go vote. Tomorrow we will go live again. Tomorrow we'll go live regular time, 8:00 Eastern time. And then we'll settle up, and then there'll be maybe a couple more tomorrow battling. We'll see. We'll see how long it we'll see how it plays out. Yeah, tomorrow night for sure. I'm sure Yogi them gonna get they're gonna get a ton of votes, man. I'm sure.
Cheaters always get votes.
But you know, the good thing is with the community is there's a lot of people that don't tap into the show, but the community gets a lot of votes though. So there'll be some outsiders. So we'll be able to get a good gauge of even people that weren't on the show tonight that'll vote. So we'll see. They won't know about all the scandal, the Yogi scandal. You know what I'm saying?
Yogi scandal, yeah. YS from now on. Hey, let's not forget. Zobro let him cheat. He let him cheat and followed suit.
Yogi's element.
He's not
Yogi, you gonna be good. They're not gonna know about the Yogi gate. Kinetic, stupid.
Well, now you're totally setting it up.
Yeah. All right. So, hey, Gary, I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate you. I'm gonna set up the stuff on the community tab tonight, man. Hey, look, we had a ton of fun tonight too, man. Appreciate you, Gary. Love you, brother, man, for sure. Skol Mafia. Appreciate
Love
you, man.
Skol
Broski, man, for
Love
sure,
y'all.
man. Absolutely, man. Hey, listen, be on the lookout. I'm gonna send these emails over to my phone, so I got them with all our mocks, and y'all will see them posted, man. Hey, Norris, tomorrow we'll get you and Barber. We'll get you and Barber on, man. Let's go support our boy, man. Rhino over there, man. Y'all, thank you again. Tonight was fun. Tonight was long. I ain't gonna lie, I'm low-key tired, man. I gotta keep it real. Great time though, man. Good mocks, man. Let's go, man. Holla at your boy.